Cause I ain't about to roll it if I ain't rolling that.
It's definitely in the building. Want to make sure that I want to show y'all some love. Supposed to be. There it is. Microphone check 1 2 1 2. What up, family? It's your girl, JustPatrice, live with JustPatrice. BlowRadio.com is definitely in the building. Want to thank you guys for hanging out with us. Welcome to Monday. It is the day after Christmas, and I know, like, what y'all doing? Nothing. Well, we has decided. Okay, I decided I wanted to hang out with and still like continue to celebrate Christmas. So I called up a couple of folks and was like, "Could y'all come hang out with me in a bar and be on live and kind of, but not really, because you don't have to if you don't want to. But I'm gonna make some mics and stuff available. I mean, if you want to." And then they was like, "I fucks with you, cuz." So I fucks with you. I'm like, well, what y'all doing? I'm not. I'm at home, just laying around. I just put my stuff in the dryer. I could come. I could come. I was like, I'm gonna buy some chicken, and everybody's like, you don't even eat. You don't even eat it. I'm gonna eat. I'm gonna eat some chicken. So we ordered Buffalo Boss. Shout out to Buffalo Boss in Buffalo Boss Midwest inside of the Sherman Phoenix or the outside of the Sherman Phoenix. Nonetheless, shout out to Cuz Kelly for being in the building. Shout out to my homegirl Tiffany in the building, and of course the infamous comedian himself, top flight security of the world, is in the building. For sure. I know y'all hear him hollering in the background, representing his crew. We out here. And of course, the master of all masters, Chase himself, is in the building. Chase is in the building. Chase, where you at, Chasey? Where you at, Chasey? You running around here? All right. He like, this my shit. If you are in the building, make sure y'all say hi. Make sure you drop a little love note, some good energy, some good vibes. We appreciate y'all. We're gonna chop it up a little bit about everything and or nothing. I was like, you know what? Let's do some day drinking. I said it's 11 o'clock in the morning. I was like, so it's 11 o'clock. I know it's 11 o'clock. So I figured that I just need some folks to hang out with. Maybe it's just me and my energy. So we're gonna touch on all of the under spirited in energy, and then we're gonna carry us into some greatness. I want to thank y'all for hanging out. Thank y'all for being here. See, I've been good. Look, I've been good up until this moment. I just wanted to say that this has been the strangest holidays thus far. I To be completely honest, I had no Christmas spirit of none. He did not visit me at all. I was not filled with any bits of joy. No sugar plums were dancing in my fucking head. I wanted to go away. I tried to get some sleep. I could not do that. I wanted to book a flight. The flights were all too expensive for the time frame that I'm off. So I'm kind of stuck here. So I'm figuring that we're gonna do a staycation, and I'm gonna find me a nice little um, escape for a couple of days, a week or so, and be unavailable. I will be turning off my phone and all the things that come along with that to be able to give me some rest. However, I was also talking with my peoples about what they are doing for New Year's, and a lot of people are either going to the grand opening of Scene One Restaurant and Lounge on North Avenue, which is dope. Shout out to T and Devon and the boys. You get what I'm saying? Others are, going to be out at church and praising the Lord into the new year. And some of us had actually just planned to be asleep because that's what I planned to do. I wanted to be asleep, but I decided that I would talk to my people and was like, "Hey, yo, let's get a hotel room." And so now I got a couple folks that said that they would be down to get a room, and so we'll get a mini suite. We'll hang out, we'll drink, we'll chill. We'll come in with bring the new year in with family and friends, in an environment that we feel safe in. Not necessarily like the party is gonna be like it's gonna be juking at scene one. However, we'll be safe, we'll be comfortable, we'll be laughing and doing all the things. And May D Rock promised me a midnight reenactment. And if he can give me a midnight reenactment, I think that we can make it do what it do. Shout out to my girl Katrina. Trina. She was like, listen, I know y'all don't know. Like, I talk about this story, and I'm probably gonna talk about it. I don't know for years to come. It's like straight up. We hosted a New Year's Eve gathering. It was a couple of us there hanging out. Nothing special. Just just it, nothing, apparently it was. Apparently it was absolutely special. It was the last New Year that we had all spent together. But it, let me tell y'all just real quick. So for Christmas, I have to say this. Sarita, what you do, love? Hey, now, hey, Lorena Star Marie in the building. Listen, Christmas, I was preparing for my headboard conversations Christmas show. Okay, I'm like, I got my hat. I'm like, I got my little cute little outfit. About to here look like a little Christmas winter snack. I was ready, right? And I was like, damn, I forgot my hat. Man, she was like, Fran, I go get you. I go get you one. I said, you gonna get that's be perfect if you could give me. I need a really cute Santa hat, something sexy. A Santa hat. I said I need a Santa hat. And this nigga showed up with a tree hat. A felt tree with the little ballsy balls thing on it or whatever, the like big garland wrapped around it. It was so sad. It was so sad. It wasn't it gave me that was the night that we was here. That's I used it after that. I was like, friend, I can't never wear that in life. But I'm gonna keep it because you bought it for me. Unfortunately, later on in the year, Katrina would pass away. And because of that, like I'm so glad I kept the hat. You know what I'm saying? And like so now every year I wear this stupid ass hat. And I still call it a stupid ass hat because that's what the hell it is. It's a stupid ass hat. What'd you say, D? It's ugly and it's stupid. But I love her. And I think that apparently and we was live and I showed my boys who was producing the show and they was like, apparently whoever wants you to wear that bullshit ass hat, they ain't on your team. They trying to make you lose viewers. I'm like, it's not that serious. They was like, yes, it is. So ended up, I of course being transparent, I ended up telling her, hey yo, look, this ain't a good look. My producer's not gonna let me wear it. I can't wear it. And she was like, I said I probably they said I should have fired you. They said I should have fired you. She said, who said I should have got fired? Who said that? So of course I told her because why not? Listen, we chilling this Christmas. New Year's Eve, I bullshit you not. We sitting around at the hotel minding our business, thinking it's just over and done. At 11:40, you just start rolling her eyes, and her and D Rock start mini bickering, arguing. Not even real, just real stupid shit. He kept saying, "What's wrong with you?" Just petty, petty, petty. And he would kept saying, "What's wrong with you?" Ain't nothing wrong with me. Ain't dude, you should take the mic, D. Take the mic. And so you can tell this part of the story. Please. Come on, D. Can it reach over there?
Yeah, I got you.
Okay, yeah. Come on.
Yeah, so which I don't even know what side I'm on.
It don't matter. Yeah.
So the crazy part, I think we was arguing over because me and somebody else was playing Connect Four.
Mm-hmm.
She was arguing over what Connect Four is. I'm like, dog, it's the first four checkers. They not checkers. They connect four pieces. I'm like, dude, shut up. Like
it was that kind of petty argument.
We going back and forth. Like, fix me a drink. Do you want ice or not? It's like
it was like that.
Put some ice in it. Do you want the ice or not? Just put some ice in it. That means yes. Like we going back and forth. So it was like 45, 11, right? 45 seconds. 1:45. I mean 45 minutes. No, it was 15 minutes. So they counting down. You know, we getting down. It's 11:50. She looking at me, rolling her eyes.
Rolling her
dog, what
eyes
is you?
to
I'm like,
business.
you still mad about the Connect Four pieces? She like, shut up.
Shut up! Ain't nobody talking.
Ain't
to
nobody
you.
talking to you.
Ain't nobody even talking to you, D-Rock. Hand motions,
Hand motion all in my face.
everything.
I'm like, dude, get your friend, right? I'm telling Patrice, get your friend. I'm sitting on one side of Patrice. She's sitting on the other side of Patrice talking about, I'm a better friend than her anyway. No, you not.
Seriously.
No, you not.
He's not
I've been
kidding.
knowing her longer. Like,
And she's not kidding.
like she don't really like you and you don't like her either because you bought her that hat. You know what I'm saying? Like, we going back and forth. And
Yeah.
she like, I can't stand you. I'm like, I can't stand you either. Sit down, shut up. Like, we just going back and forth.
For nothing.
11:58.
No, seriously,
11:58.
because this was getting
11:58. We watching the countdown. And she looked over. She was like, you know what? We heard it. We heard the background was like 30.
You know, count is
29,
happening for real. Straight up.
28,
Swear to God.
27. She was like, I just want to tell you something. Before this next year, she was like, I know what you was trying to do to me and my friend. And she was like, I just wanted to get it off my chest before the new year come in. I can't stand you. And it is what it is. 10, 9, 8. And man, she looking at each other like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
What the fuck just happened?
I just had to get that off my chest before the new year come up.
10,
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we looking like, where did that come from? She cussed me, and it wasn't really cussing me out, but she like told me off right before the other new year came. I'm like, dude, she is out of pocket.
That was so fun.
It was just classic. It was just classic. You can't get away from that.
Did never. That she said, I know it. Jason, cut it out right now. Don't yell at people. Are you upset?
She barking at her dog.
It's out of control. Nigga. Come here, Chase. Come here. Come here, baby. Who did it? Who did it? The Kelly won't play with you? That motherfuckers won't play with
Y'all
you.
are clowning.
That's just saying.
Trees got me drinking this early in the morning. I was just drinking my sister's, my brother.
Who the oldest?
I'm the oldest.
Exactly.
I'm the oldest of 4.
Uh-huh.
They had me.
Your cord is loose.
Oh my God. We took it down a bottle of. I think we was drinking Pine Star at the end of the day. We was drinking everything last night. But
Yes, here I go.
here you go.
I said, hey, I said, good morning. We making me calling you like an ex-girlfriend. Answer the phone. He's like, hello. I said, get up right now. He was like, what's going on? I said, come drink with me. Put your cord. Get your cord. It's loose.
My cord loose?
Yeah.
Okay.
No.
About not being in Christmas spirit, it's still not on?
No.
We gotta get you a better
There you
cord
go.
for Christmas.
I know.
Okay. Come on now. Don't do that. Don't hit me. Don't hit me. Don't hit me. I'll call the police. Listen. Don't hit me. It's a song that came on yesterday.
Okay.
And I was like, wow, that's my song for this year. And it was like, Christmas just ain't Christmas without the ones you love. And I looked around and like my mom and, you know, my brother was there, my sister from out of town, my kids. And that's what it's all about. Christmas, that's what Christmas. I didn't buy not a gift for nobody. But I turned around, I just didn't have it this year, right? And everybody bought me something. It really felt good to know what Christmas is really about. And I don't want to get sentimental, but that's what it is. That's
did.
what it is. It's like, man, that's passed on. I still feel the spirit. We lost 2 comedians last month, in the last week that I had connections with in the last, 3 to 6 months. And it's like they gone now. You know what I'm saying? They didn't get to enjoy what we enjoying and what we call it life. You know what I'm saying? So just be thankful that you still here. And be thankful that people are gone.
Didn't I tell you this goddamn cord?
I stopped touching it. I stopped touching it because I thought, can they hear it now?
Yeah.
Can you hear me? Okay.
Yeah.
The people that are going on, they're blessed as well. Like people don't understand that. We get into our selfish modes and want people to stay around forever. We want people to be around because we want them to be around. But think about it. There's somewhere where they don't have to worry about the same things we got to worry about. You know what I'm saying? Peace and rest in peace. Peace and rest in peace to Nola J. Her funeral is this Friday. Um, had a brain tumor. We don't know how she felt. We don't know how her pain was. We don't know what she was dealing with. But God took her home. God took her home. That's right. Go get him, Chase. Bite the damn leg off. Um, Boogie B, my boy, man. We spent what 5-6 days together on a cruise, comedy cruise. Very funny brother. He told me I was his connect. He was my connect to Louisiana. He was killed sitting in his car. I haven't got the details. Uh, Dead and gone. You know what I'm saying? Now he don't have to worry about the things we dealing. That's how I look at life. I look at life like while we here, we dealing with it. You know what I'm saying? And when you go to heaven, you don't have to deal with that no more. So I look at it like it's a great thing. It's a good thing. But that's what Christmas is about to me. It's about understanding that life is more than giving or receiving gifts. It's more about looking around and seeing the people that you really love, and understanding. So that's what Christmas is. And no, I ain't drunk yet, but she gonna get me drunk at 2 o'clock in the afternoon, drinking on some brown liquor. So anyway,
But it ain't 11.
yeah, it ain't 11, but I had to get a shot to get up. So right, that's what bartender said. It's 5 o'clock somewhere
I don't give a hell what time it is. This bar is open from 11 to 8
every day,
on Tuesday through Saturday, Tuesday through
every day.
Saturday. I'm just saying. So
So
11
you,
o'clock is not too early.
so you
to
can
drink.
leave church and come straight here. Amen. Amen.
First of all,
Amen again.
first of all, we don't open on Sundays until next week, and then
If you want to
until
come get you some gospel wine,
and then we're gonna have us a great brunch
Some
next week
libation.
Sunday. How about it?
for sure.
How about we gonna host a great brunch next week?
So is this the last show for the new year?
This is the last
Wow. No cap. Say no more. It's all good.
show there.
For
Did he
sure.
name? He you saw D-Rock just use all the teen slang real quick in
Yeah,
one
that
sentence.
was my
He was
girl.
using like one
That,
sentence. No
that,
cap.
that was my
No
girl.
cap. Say
That's my
less.
that's from my girl Chastity Washington. Chastity Washington be reminded me that these kids got a whole different language. No cap. Say no more. You capping. Like, period. That's a whole sentence now. Pooh and bro and bro. You say bro. bro. That part. I still don't know what merch is. What's up to all the teenagers? Merch.
I don't want you to say merch. I don't want you to say no names. I don't want him to that's what he get from the kids at work. It is, Sarita. Hey, are you still in the building? If you are in the building, you're welcome to come upstairs. I just thought I'd say that. Yes, indeed. Oh my goodness. Christmas just ain't Christmas without the ones you love. That's your song? D-Rock losing this shit in the back. And y'all gone. Y'all gone. Listen, I'm gonna tell you. On Saturday was Christmas Eve, so we opened, just opening regular hours, right? So I'm thinking, folks gonna come through real quick, just and roll out. Be it's early enough. We had Malcolm McCray in the building doing a fabulous art display. We had Ethan Miles playing holiday violin music. So it was just a great pack. It was packed. That's the thing, though. It was packed. I had no idea, and it was going down. But then, listen, at 20 minutes to 8, when I was like, "Hey, yo, seriously, yo, last call," people was like, "What? Already?" I'm like, y'all doing it, y'all in here lit, right? And I'm not gonna say some names, and I ain't gonna front no people out. But some people was so gone that it was just terrible that they had to call me while they was driving And luckily I got receipts. I keep shit. Happy Days does the thing. I'm just trying to tell you. That was a thing though. Wasn't it on Friday? Friday during a comedy show. Somebody went to sleep. Right to sleep. Right to sleep. When I'm talking about nestled in, arm folded over, slopping in a little bit. And nobody messed with her. She just slept. She slept really well. Yeah, listen, it was just such a good time. Um, that nobody, but you know what? I've been noticing that, and y'all can take these mics, pass them around if y'all want to. Y'all can have them if y'all want to talk back over there. They long enough to come behind y'all. Um, I'm just saying, like, what I love about this bar. We just gonna recap. Like, people come and they be here for hours. I never even thought that was possible. And when I say they come, and they're not the staff, because they supposed to be here and they be here, but the other people they come and they sit down with this staff, and baby, they be here for hours. What I love is that they sipping the drinks that they get and they not throwing them back and then trying to hit the streets and then blaming me for poor behavior. What I appreciate is that they taking their time, enjoying their cocktails, sitting around, they're laughing, singing, folks getting up dancing, having all type of good times. They playing video games on looking at virtual realities on their phone, all types of board games, card games, folks giving away prizes and shots, and just people selling art. And this just happy days. We're talking about the last what 60 days. That's just the last 60 days. Like, I'm so excited about what's to come. I'm so excited to what 2023 is going to hold. You get what I'm saying? Lorena Star Marie said, I can't wait to come and enjoy a good cocktail. Baby, they got you together. I'm telling you right now, this crew, I never could have imagined. Like, are you ever somebody is so good to you that you just like it's all I just be trying to figure out different ways to do things, not to bribe them or nothing, but just to show them, like I genuinely appreciate y'all. Like, serious, like it's crazy. It's absolutely crazy. I appreciate it. And they be like, oh, you need this, such and such. Hey, I grabbed such and such, because I know you was gonna remember that we needed it. I'm like, damn, I might not have. You said you gotta learn to go home. The staff be hanging out after they shift. Mm-hmm. She get off work and then just sit for a couple more hours until close. She be like, damn, well, I'm off work now. I'm gonna sit over here. I'm gonna still be here. Work for all the hours. No, no, you need me, let me know. They just be here hanging out. And for me, that means that you're comfortable, you feel safe. You get what I'm saying? That you feel love in the air. You get what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? Like, I that's everything, yo. Why? That is that it's upstairs.
Going down upstairs, I'll be like, Nick. I'll wait for somebody big to go right in front of me.
Why is D-Rock trying to have somebody break his fall? I'm so irritated by him. He said he wants somebody to break his fall. That's so disgusting. He said, damn right, why should I fall and hurt myself? You gonna compound somebody else fall. That's the problem right there for me. That's the problem for me. When you because the bathrooms are downstairs. Yeah, go ahead. Mhm. You want it, Kels? Yeah. Hold that for me. Let me hold this. I'm gonna try to loosen the cord up. They all do. They all do. I need it. And if you don't like it, you can look what Tiffany what Katrina said. It's 2023. That's all right.
Right. You
You
don't
know what? You can shut your ass up.
don't go into another countdown.
You can shut your ass
Getting,
up. Right. Trying
getting
to
your
wait.
life handed to
You
you.
know what I'm saying? Right now, out of control.
D-Rock got all his Buffalo boss over there. Now look. Try to make it seem like it was all yours.
How about them? Look at y'all in here. D-Rock, was you looking your fingers?
Yes.
That Buffalo Balls, I ain't gonna lie. Hey,
That sauce is it, right?
Buffalo Balls for that sauce.
Let me tell Todd you talking about him. Y'all keep going. I love the sauce.
Sauce. That sauce is
Right. That sauce was good.
You tell me your character name.
What?
She got a character name.
I don't have a character name. I'm not for sure
You don't.
what Darnell here is talking about.
What's your character name?
I don't have a character name. I don't know what he's talking
Why
about.
he gotta be Darnell though? Who the
D-
hell? Who the hell is Darnell?
Who cares?
Why Rosa Parks? I gotta know this one.
All right, let me tell y'all the story about Rosa Parks over here. So we used to do a show back in the day at what we call.
Can't nobody hear you.
They can't.
No.
Hold that cord.
He know he gotta hold that cord. Don't do
The
that.
microphone wasn't on. The switch is on now. You can hear me?
Yeah.
All right. So we used to do a show called Wildin' Out Wednesdays or Wildin' Out, whatever it was. And she came in one day. It was cold. She came in one day with this Rosa Parks coat on. She
It's
would
a
not
peacoat.
sit
It's a
anywhere else
regular
but the
peacoat.
front. She came and sit in the front with this Rosa Parks coat on. And Homer started playing. What's that? With Rosa Parks. And I was the first comic. I went up there and lit her. And everybody was like, damn, she do look like Rosa Parks. So go on, Rosa.
That's how you got your name. I did not know.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was thick
Is that
Rosa
the
Parks
Wild and
today.
She was thick Rosa? What the thick? I'm sure.
Right.
That coat, look,
That almost sounds disrespectful.
Right.
that coat looked just like Rosa Parks.
Don't say thick Rosa Parks though.
That was hilarious. And she would sit on the side. She wouldn't sit in the front. that killed.
That was the only spot that was open, and I was led to that seat.
Was,
I was
yeah,
just
they
late.
led you to that.
That was my
Happens.
spot.
That was your spot, Tiffany.
Yeah.
Tiffany said it was my seat.
I didn't even know her name was Tiffany. I was calling her Rosa, but
He is a lie.
hey, Rosa, she was like, don't call me that. That's not my name. I'm like, it is your name.
That's disrespectful, D-Rock.
That was
Okay, Darnell.
Darnell.
Right? Who the fuck is Darnell?
She think the D stands for Darnell.
I know it doesn't, but I'm telling you,
That's what it is.
don't push me, Darnell.
We'll call the police.
Chase, stop. That's why she need new cords.
You better stop, Chase. Don't do that.
Don't do that.
Stop showing that.
Don't join that.
Chase, you gonna get in trouble.
She over here arguing at the dog. Don't worry about me and my dog relationship.
Don't get lit up.
Right. He gonna be shocking about
That's what y'all gonna let him do that?
gonna look like, what was that? National Lampoon's Christmas?
Mm-mm.
Stop chewing on that. You know, you what I tell you about barking at me. You better stop barking at me.
Chase about to beat him up.
Chase is about to choke Tiffany.
You are not a pit bull. Calm down.
Get him.
D-Rock done pissed off.
Get him.
You better stop barking at me. Stop barking at me. Stop barking at me. Stop barking at me. You better stop it. Who you think you talking to?
I got money on Chase, y'all.
This is going
Which
down.
I would have bet.
D-Rock is
I got
arguing
money
with
on
Chase.
Chase.
Come here, Chase. Come here. Come here, baby. Come here right now. Chase, come here.
Chase had D-Rock backed up in the corner.
D-Rock, why are you talking to my baby like that?
That is a dog. Oh, look at him on you. Oh, get him. Oh, he
Get
want
him.
to fight.
Get him,
Oh,
Chase.
he want to fight. You look, you should record him.
He's right now.
He wants. Yeah, because he want all the smoke.
Chase, come here. Come here right now. Get up here.
Get your ass up there.
Don't, D-Rock, you don't talk shit to my dog.
And sit down and shut it up.
What's wrong, baby?
Chase said,
Yeah, you sit down. You doing too much, Chase. Sit down.
Chase drunk.
Chase ain't drunk. Nah, we don't play that. Do not have the people calling the PETA on me.
Right.
Sit down. Get up here, Chase, now.
You gonna punish me.
Get up here and sit down.
Sit down. because your mouth too big. That should probably think you're grown.
Chase, get him. Chase,
You
get him.
think you're grown. That's your problem.
Sit down.
Now sit.
There you
Sit.
go.
Now
Sit
you
down.
too high, Chase.
Sit.
You want punishment?
Now, told you.
Good
wasn't
boy.
grown, nigga.
D-Rock, why are you talking shit to my dog on the aftermath? Katina, what's good?
Chase won't.
Oh, y'all so stupid. Nikki said, open the bar. No, ma'am.
See, he told you they be loving it here.
How about it? Open the bar. I'm on the way. You better come on here, Nicole. I'm just saying, let's get it together, y'all. Get it together. Sarita said, Chase is sick of your shit, D-Rock. Chase is sick of his shit. That is correct. That is correct.
He was straight ready to.
Let me see. Lita said, Patrice, are y'all open today? No, we are not. Unbelievable. I can use a cocktail made with love. Aw. Inbox me.
Right. All of our cocktails is made with love.
Yes, indeed. That's why she's trying to come here. Shout out to Carmen Up Church, Lorena Star Marie in the building. Let me see. Who else did I miss? Want to make sure that I'm saying hi to everybody. Unbelievable. She said you clearly need to be open. Ooh, all my staff is on vacation. So am I. Is that Jess keeping it real? Look at Jess.
What up, Jess?
What up, Jess? Ain't that the lady that
Yeah.
said don't be? She
No,
wanted to
no,
be.
That was Jess that was here on Saturday, sitting next to me.
That was Jess. Didn't Jess say she wanted to not be? What's the name of that girl?
What? Oh yeah,
What's her name? Sandra Bullock.
Sandra Bullock. Right. Wait a minute, that was funny. as hell.
That was funny as hell. Jess, people been looking for you. They been looking for you, Jess. Straight
Jess,
up.
they've been at. Hey, she coming back?
I know we working on it now. Nicole said the streets need you. They need us. They need us. What up, Jess? Unbelievable, Jess. Sis, she
Hey,
said,
Jess, we got that poetry on Thursday. Yes, we do.
yes, we do have poetry on Thursday. So, I'm not big on New Year's resolutions because I think people be just lying.
This my year.
Wait a minute. Don't get me wrong,
Wait a
though.
minute,
I'm
but
all
wait,
about
nobody say
positive
that
self-talk.
this year.
Really?
I ain't seen nobody on Facebook talking about, ooh, I can't wait for 23. It's
This
gonna be
my
my
year.
year.
I swear to God.
I'm so glad to see people saying, you know what I'm saying? Who's who?
Picture of,
Oh,
what's his name?
I don't know who that is. I don't know who that is. TRS. I have no idea. Just that I see y'all Thursday. Yes, we'll be here. I'm here in the building in spirit. Come on, that's what I'm talking about. She said she'll see us Thursday. I don't know who Katina is. TRS. I have no idea what you're talking about. All right. So I don't have resolutions. However, if we could make plans, quote unquote, for what 2023 is supposed to look like for you, starting with Kels, do you mind sharing what that look like to you?
What does 23 look for me?
Uh-huh.
I just want to stay alive.
Do 23 look
I live
for
in
you?
Milwaukee. I want to stay alive. I want to be able to drive down the streets without anxiety. I just want to come up. I ain't finna tell y'all what I want in 23 because I'm scared. I'm just gonna let it happen. I see positive though stuff happening in 23. But the main thing is I just want to stay alive for 23. That's it, man. That's sad. It's sad to say though. It's real sad to say, but the way we rolling right now in Milwaukee,
That's a small big thing. Yeah.
I just want to see all my people grow and be successful in 23. Everything that our minds and dreams want to be, that we want to set out for, I want to see all of us do it. That's all I want to see for 23. I want to see all of us be with that smile on our face throughout all of 23.
What did you not do in 22 that you want to do in 23?
What did I not? I want to get there's something I want to do. I just don't want to speak on it.
I got you.
Because if I speak on it, it might not happen.
Oh.
But Patrice knows what it is because I've been telling her about my vision. I told Devon about my vision. I don't know. They just got to see that vision. If I see that happen, I see something with that could go along with happy days.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I want to see that in 23.
What about you, Rosa?
Go to D first.
Rosa wants to sit on the back of the bus.
Ain't nobody finna help you. Ain't nobody helping you, D-Rock.
Oh,
Shout out to Beatrice. What's good?
I don't
sis?
have a resolution either, but this year I am gonna do two things. One, I'm gonna get a wax. I'm gonna get a wax.
Ain't nobody sick of
I'm gonna
sick of
get a
you.
wax because I was
Sit
challenged.
down.
I was challenged by somebody to get a wax. So I'm getting a wax this year. I might do that in like January, right? And the second thing, I haven't came up with the second thing yet. Of course, going up.
I want to go ahead and own up to my bet I did like.
Use a lie.
What's
Use a
that?
lie. The truth is not in you.
She said no.
I'm getting the wax.
I'll do my bet
And
that
the-
I said about what was it 3-4 years
Whatever,
ago.
doesn't matter because you're not gonna do it.
I will do it
What you
with
gonna
the
do?
help of my family.
What you gonna do?
Okay, so I had a bet on Facebook. I said if I get 1,000 this, 1,000 that, blah blah blah, I wear dress heels and the whole 9.
Hell yeah.
So guess what?
Hell
they
yeah.
did it. I ain't never.
And you
owned
ain't
up to
doing
my
check.
bet
Oh,
yet.
you got to make the.
You get waxed out, but I look like a female.
You are.
See the
You
other
are.
half of me.
You are. You know.
I
You
am.
very,
The other
very
half you
correct.
will see. You will see.
Kimberly
you will see
Carver
Raquel.
Wilder says, I know where you could get that wax.
You see
Yeah, I do
Kels.
too. KRS.
You see Kels, but you're gonna see Raquel.
But see, even if you get that wax, you're not going to be able to prove that.
I can't because I gotta do it in front of you. I gotta come up in here.
Well, you mean we're not gonna be able to prove it?
No.
Oh,
I
it's
got. I'm
have-
gonna prove
it's
the
gonna be
wax.
proof that the wax. It's
I
gonna
might
have to
go
be
live.
Okay. Okay.
I might go
So
live
I'd be like,
on
yeah,
the like.
I did it. and
I have it
did
in my face though. I ain't gonna have it like on my genitalia.
I know. We don't want you to do
Why
that.
you gotta use the
I don't
old
think-
man sound?
on
On
my
my
he
genitalia.
old.
genitalia.
I don't
he
think I got that
old.
much money.
Cause
Get
he
it-
What's the
old.
name? What's the name of the stuff that you fans only? Y'all ain't got enough fans only.
Only
Cash
fans.
Why
bucks.
does he so
Y'all got
old?
enough cash bucks.
Fans.
to cash.
Fans only.
Why is he so old? I
Oh.
know.
Chase like this.
Chase
And then
is
the
still
other,
at
the
the
other
rock.
thing I'm doing in 2023, you know, this is my 50th year.
It'll all this your 50 years coming.
So my birthday, I'm doing a huge concert. I ain't gonna tell y'all who gonna be on it because when y'all see it, y'all gonna be like, that's what he was talking about. So that'll be my second. It'll be my second hour special, and it's gonna be amazing. That's all I'm gonna say. And I want everybody, not just Milwaukee. I want everybody there. I want people flying from out of town coming to see this, and we're gonna do it big one more time. And that's it. After I do the hour special, I'm done. I'm not gonna
And then
be
after
done
that,
with
then you
comedy.
done with comedy. We're not doing it no more.
No. I'm not gonna be done with comedy.
I get it retired.
I'm not gonna be done with comedy. I'm just gonna be done with doing specials.
Who
That-
said?
I did.
Oh,
I'm only
okay.
gonna do 2 specials in my life.
In
I
your
did
life.
You're
one,
not the
and I'm
manager.
gonna do my 50th, and
Is
it's
that
gonna
is
be
that
amazing.
is that and that's what you think that's going
And
to
it's
happen?
gonna be amazing. Yeah.
And let
You're
me
not
just
the man.
let me just ask as an active partner in Keep a Smile on Your Face Entertainment
and my
listen,
manager.
and your manager.
Uh-huh.
I just want to hear clearly stated that everybody heard him say that, right?
Yeah,
And I I'm all about somebody living out their dream.
for real.
Okay, but that shit ain't happening.
But listen,
Okay,
see, everybody
okay,
know
it's okay. Don't
after
worry
I do
about
my
it.
2 specials, I wanna invest in somebody else.
I
And there-
understand that. I hear you.
Me
Thank you.
hosting a special
Thank you for
is
being
great.
so kind.
Me hosting, but me doing an hour, y'all don't understand. An hour of comedy from people laughing from the beginning to the end is very difficult. Richard Pryor only had 5 specials.
45 minutes.
Right? No, they was an hour.
No, I'm saying you do
No,
45.
you can't do 45. You gotta do an hour. You gotta do an hour. That's
15 minutes.
that's
Hey,
the
how y'all
minimum.
doing?
I mean, think about Rick.
Clap for
Think about
yourself.
Eddie. Think about Eddie Murphy. Eddie Murphy only did 2.
Yeah.
He only
The one
did
with the
Raw
beard,
and Delirious.
Yeah, and Delirious.
So I mean, so that'll be like a dream come true. I know Kevin did 1 million of them, and Kat did 1 million of them. But if you go back and compare them, they're like saying almost the same thing over and over again.
Yeah.
So after you do 2-hour specials like Eddie Murphy, I think that like Cap.
That's why Mike Epps need to stop.
So TRS said,
There you go.
TRS
There
said,
you
if
go.
it's amazing, you're going to do more. Kimberly Carver Wilder says, you got it. And then TRS also says, why limit yourself?
No, it's not. And see, I don't want people to look at it as like limited. After I do my second special, I'll go looking for talent. I'm gonna go look for other talent to produce them and make them as big or bigger than what I've done. Because I'm not that selfish type of person that think it's all about me. Comedy is so subjective that people think that I'm not funny, which is cool. People think Kevin Hart is not that funny. People think Dave Chappelle's not that funny. People think Richard Pryor ain't funny. People think the late great Bernie Mac wasn't funny. It's subjective. So if we can go out and like I want to take somebody else, they dream of being on stage, take it and make it reality. This young lady came to me last week. We were at a different venue, and she said, "I want to do comedy, and can you help me with that? I want to be able to help people through my platform to make their platform bigger than what I've done." You know what I'm saying? And see, like a lot of people don't know what I've done. A lot of people just think it just started with this Tubi thing. No, before that, Kevin Hart, the first time he came to Milwaukee, I hosted it. You know, so and all the different things we've done that people just haven't seen. You know what I'm saying? So it's I don't think it's just about me. I think it's about other people and making other people's dreams come true. That's all it's about. I'm not selfish. I wish I was selfish.
This is how you can tell.
But I can't be. That's it. That's
Okay,
it.
so
That's it.
let me just throw this here real quick. This is how you can tell who is from Milwaukee and who was not necessarily born here.
Oh no, yeah, I don't have that mentality.
But not necessarily born here.
Yeah, I'm from Little Rock, Arkansas all day. Pine Bluff, let's get it.
You understand? Because he's such a sweetie. So just so you know, if y'all hear some static and stuff in our microphones, my equipment is.
This is the last year for that.
First of all,
the last year.
It's the last month for it.
Yes.
So don't do me like that.
You made it. You did your thing.
Well, I'll upgrade my systems. I have access to do so, and I'll make sure that I have appropriate equipment.
Yes, we got you.
Yes.
Yes.
But
no, I'm not.
TRS said you can do both.
Well, thank you, y'all. Thank you so much. And again, I want people like the people that's watching now. If you watched my special already on Tubi, tell somebody else or watch it again. Because I'm telling you, they sign you year by year, and I've been signed to another year. That's huge for me. Because you can ask Patrice, you can ask people that was there. I had no idea that was going to happen. I got people still upset with me talking about why you didn't tell me to come to our special. I'm like, I thought I did, but I guess when you seen it, you thought I wasn't talking to you. So you know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. But yeah, I think it's this next one I think is gonna be huge. The idea is amazing. I don't think nobody has done it the way I want to do it on my 50th birthday. And then I'm gonna stop counting my birthdays after that. How about that?
That's okay.
It's gonna be I'm gonna be 50 forever. Then I'm gonna start going backwards. 49, 48. How old is you? 46. Shave off all my hair, my facial hair. I'm 40.
Oh my God, I'm so sick of y'all.
Just because you shave off your hair,
I'm predator. We're not gonna say your girl made you look so smooth shaven.
Smooth shaven. You know, everybody. It's a lot of people that got mustache. Homer ain't got a mustache. Tony Neal ain't got a mustache.
Listen, what's the name? Kimberly Carver Wilder said it was fine till you spoke on it. And then Lorena Star Marie said we started watching Tubi because of you, D-Rock.
Oh, please put that somewhere.
It's right there. It's right there.
Please put that somewhere. Put that in a post. Because Tubi needs to understand that, man. It's a lot of people didn't know about Tubi until they signed us, and we on there. We on Tubi, y'all. We on Tubi.
That's facts. Kimberly Carver Wilder also said, I mean, it was posted everywhere. If they missed it, it's on there.
That's my real peoples right there. They're my real peoples right there. I love y'all. Seriously.
TRS said, I am not watching the 100th time if you stop and doing special walking away.
Hey, I also watched another great movie that was on Tubi the other night. If y'all have not seen the movie, It's a Wonderful Life. That is the type of movie that you need to watch when you are discouraged, when you are depressed, when you think life has come to an end for you or you don't know what your value, you need to watch that movie. It's called It's a Wonderful Life. I know it's black and white, but It is the movie that I have always I've always underrated that movie. My mom made us watch it when we were younger, and I fell in love with that movie. Zuzu pedals, Zuzu pedals. Not
Oh
a
my
smidge of
gosh.
temperature. It's just certain things that I think people need to watch, and that's one of the movies. I watched The Wiz the other night on Tubi. You know what I'm saying? Those type of things that you sit around and watch with your kids or just by yourself sometimes. It just motivates you to keep going. So 2023 is coming up. So what you gonna do, Tiff? Come on, tell us. What did you didn't do? What did you didn't do in 2022 that you're gonna do in 2023? Not even a New Year's resolution, just something different. What do you think?
Yeah, I don't have any resolutions, rather, because I'm just not a person that plans stuff. But for this year, I just hope to have at least, my business started, fluctuating, doing the business side of things and making sure that's done, and just being more with family. And like Kel said, staying alive, that's important.
But Kim said, I always cry when Clarence gets his wings. And D-Rock has run away when I said that, but just so just acknowledge today in this building um we not open. We're not open. I just wanted to say that. I'm just here celebrating, getting ready for 2023, closing out the Happy Days rendition of Happy Days version or hosted version for Live with JustPatrice. It's been a pleasure to have you guys here hanging out with us, doing our thing here, letting me chop it up and bother y'all for all these years to come. You with CC. What do you mean, CC? Nicole said, yes, y'all are open. I'll pull up now. We not open. No, we are live in the blue flame room.
Hey, Patrice,
What you do?
I was just told.
Oh shit.
I love those type of calls too, because that's like when I was on WNOV a long time ago,
Mm-hmm.
I'll say something on the air,
Mm-hmm.
and I only met Mr. Gerald Jones one time. And I
Oh,
worked for him. I worked for him, I think a total of 5 years altogether. And I talked to him once. I met him. I talked to him 2 or 3 times. Met him once at his house, and I just got that Gerald Jones call
oh shit. What you fucked up?
from somebody.
What you fucked up?
It said, first of all, nigga, when it comes to a mustache,
That'll teach your ass. That'll teach you. That'll
and,
teach you.
and I'm saying this, no disrespect to Big Bro,
That's what you get.
no disrespect to Big Bro. I just
First of all,
Barack Obama don't have a mustache.
ching.
Okay, there we go.
Ching, ching.
And Whitney Williams don't have a mustache.
I'm so sick of you right now. Kimberly Carver Wilder said, and we were doing so well. Did
Oh
we
my
almost have it
gosh.
all, CC? You know what? I'm so
Ah.
sick of you. I'm sick of y'all
Oh
right
my
now.
goodness, y'all.
That's what you get.
Ah.
That's what you get.
That's all love, though. It's all love. You know that. And I don't need to be drinking at this time of the day because now I got to keep up for the rest of the damn day.
Hey, I'm with you though. That's okay.
Right. Oh my gosh.
You know how people.
This time I'm not going to drive downtown. I'm actually going to go home.
Sure.
Okay, that's
You-
cool.
Sure, you are.
You do what you need to do. Don't
You
worry
know how
about
people
it.
always say,
I don't.
nothing. I got nothing to say. I take it back.
Uh-huh.
Mm-mm.
Well,
And I said,
and I sip.
I don't know.
It's all love.
She said, "I'll take a baby." A baby? What?
Huh?
Oh, that
Wait.
Bobby. I'm sorry. She said Bobby. She
Oh.
said she wanted Bobby.
Oh,
And she wanted. And you can read. She said Bobby.
baby.
No, ma'am. No, ma'am.
That's hilarious.
I won't participate in any of this. She said pedophiles and serial killers don't have them also.
But what?
That's what I'm saying. That's
Why
what
is
I'm
that the first thing we go to? The first thing we go to talk about a pedophile. Just because you don't got facial hair. I bet my basketball team. I said if we go 5-0, if we win the next 5 games, I'm shaving off my mustache and beard. So they've been practicing hard. Right. That's what I'm talking about. See how my sister do. See how she do. See how she do. That's what I'm talking about. None. No facial hair. Wanted to grow it. Now I want this shit off my face.
Unbelievable.
Y'all don't understand.
So let me ask y'all this. You know how they make that statement? They say such and such need to be left in 2022, or let's just say we leaving this in 2022. Tell me what needs to be left in 2022.
The word weird.
What?
Yes.
You don't like the word weird?
I hate when that's weird because they just giving it to everything. Well, that's weird. Oh, you doing this? That's weird. You being weird to me.
First, let's just get the lingo right for 2020.
Yeah, just
y'all making up stuff
stop with the
right
weirdness.
now that we know means
Shut
merch.
up,
You
T.
tell me merch. I'm like, how much your shirt? Can I get some socks?
Merch.
It's merch. Can somebody tell me what merch means other than merchandise?
Merch. That's merch on The Best Man. Did you guys watch that?
Merch on the best man.
Yes, The Best Man holiday.
I'm watching it, but merch.
That's his name.
But so we merchant. So how do I
I'm just.
merch?
That's what I'm saying.
I need to know
And
how-
that is
I
somebody's
need to know how I
name.
merch. So somebody
It's
be like,
an
you merching
item.
something.
Do I merch in the church?
Right.
I don't want you to merch in the
Shut
church.
I don't want you
Am I
merching.
gonna
Don't
merch
merch
in
in
the
the church. No.
Oh my God.
Shit.
I need to know.
Don't merch in the church.
I'm sick of y'all.
Do I merch in the church?
Show me what it look like, D-Rock. Show me
Right.
what it look like. Let's
Is
get a
that-
demo.
Merch. Merch. Merch.
With the wiggle, with the
Merch.
wiggle.
Amen.
And amen.
Merch.
We about to- TRS said y'all are too much. Come on in.
She said she is.
She said, have a seat. There's a seat right here. You're welcome. Have a seat. She said, y'all are open. No, we're not. She said, yes, you are. TRS said, ooh, y'all are too much. I'm
Too
so
much.
sorry. Y'all too much.
Yes.
I can't tell you with the merch. I ain't gonna even lie.
Yeah, the merch, the weird and merch.
Weird
I
and
just
merch.
wanna know, how am I merching?
I don't know what that word means.
So listen,
I
we're
don't get called a merch.
oh my gosh.
You can't get called a merch. It's
Okay,
like,
what is it?
from way the kids explained it to me.
We're gonna bust it down real quick. Hey, Kels, can you make a Bobby, please? Or Tiffany? Yeah, can you make one, please?
So the way the kids explained it to me, merch is like saying like
Right.
I understand. I feel you. Like, yeah, what's up? It's like saying all right, but you don't have. It's not saying all right. It's just saying merch. It's crazy. They can't when they explain
They
it.
can't explain it either.
And then when they explain it, they say, "Come on, man, you know what I'm saying?" Like, right,
No.
right. But that's
My
how
daughter,
they say it.
When I'm telling my daughter to get something new, she be like, "Oh, merch,
Merch.
like is that tight? Like,
Yep,
am I tight
yep.
or?"
Tight, good. That's
Okay.
it's all wrapped into nothing.
Mm.
It's all wrapped into that. It's garbage. Yeah, it's just merch. It's like
That's
cool,
the
go
shit
to
that
class.
I
Go to class. You want to go to college?
That would be a dope shirt.
Merch. Yeah.
How do you spell it?
Merch.
MURRRCH? Like,
You
I
know
don't know.
they don't spell stuff the way it's supposed to.
They
Well,
never
that's
spell it
just-
like it's supposed to be spelled.
Yeah, it'd be a lot of
Merch.
weird letters or little.
But yeah, we
quotes.
should leave those words in 2022.
What else? Anybody
Weird.
can make us think we leaving in 2022?
What else we leaving in 2022?
Mm.
Everybody calling themselves a comedian. How about that?
Zero.
Out
So
that, I'm
bad.
punching. I'm throwing punches. Listen,
Yes, he got
Hey.
the mic.
what the hell is wrong with y'all? You
Oh
can't
my
just
god!
I can't just put a band-aid on your arm and be like I'm a doctor. Nigga. You not a nurse. You gotta become a
Need a Band-Aid after that.
right.
Okay.
Stop calling yourself a comedian just because your guys coming to support you. No, I'ma just say, hey, the next shit talker coming to the stage, nigga, because you talking shit. You gotta be a comedian. You have to be who's comedian in? My guys came to support you, nigga. You standing up here talking shit. That's not a comedian. And then you heard somebody else joke. It sounded funny. Now you saying it, and now You a comedian, nigga? So I can just be a nurse walking around giving people CPR? Nigga, no. That just means I'm a certified CPR person. I took a class. Nigga, I'm not a doctor. Fuck you doing? I can't shave your hair off and be a barber. I can't fix you a drink and all of a sudden I'm a fucking bartender. No, it don't work like that. You have to take classes. You have to come and put your work in. You got to put your time in. Stop thinking you can be what the fuck you want to be. No, you can't. Okay, I'm sorry. That's just me though. It's hard to be. Thank you. Without the work, without the pressure, you just can't keep doing what you want to do when you want to. I mean, it's a lot of professions out here where people just don't need license to do, and I think one of them is being a comedian. But let me tell you, y'all, it's hard getting up here telling jokes in front of somebody you do not know and making them laugh, making them forget about their day and making their day better. How about that? It's not even about them making forget about their day because they forgot about how funny sounds because you up here with this bullshit. But then you get mad at me for saying so. Did you just step on Chase? Oh,
Chase is all the way up here.
I just heard the ball.
Like hell yeah, right.
Nigga, just because you bark don't make you a dog.
Oh, D-Rock, are you okay?
No, I'm not. I'm mad.
Who did it? Are
They
you
do
are you
it.
angry?
No, I'm not. I'm upset.
You're upset.
I'm upset.
Okay.
I'm upset with the fact that
They
people
can't hear
think
you.
They can't because I touched.
There you go. Yeah, there you go.
I'm upset because people think
Sit down.
that they have the craft of being a comic or they have the craft of being an actor and they don't have the craft. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Just because they put their name on a t-shirt don't mean it's classic.
People don't want to put in work for nothing.
Thank you.
It's really what it is.
It's not classic with a period on the end of it.
Hello.
Come on now, I know fake when I see fake. Don't do that.
Please let them know.
Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't get you all of a sudden you got a podcast, now you got a platform. Nigga, no.
Let's just put in the work.
Put
I
in
think
the
a lot of
work.
people is just, used to just now seeing the end result, but not seeing the work. That's the problem with the Instagram, Facebook, whatever type of culture is
Thank
out here
you.
where you just seeing the end results, all the pretty pictures, but you don't see that in work.
Thank
You know what I
you.
mean? I don't get it. You see these bags? Maybe not because you know what I mean? It's bags and it's work that goes into
They don't understand that.
whatever it is. And so comedians, business
Entrepreneurs.
owners,
yeah.
entrepreneurs,
I mean,
how long it take before y'all actually open? You know what I mean?
Thank
Like y'all ain't just
you.
open. It's nothing, but you put in work, okay?
you put in work.
Baby.
Work.
You got a whole bunch of no's before you got one
Yeah,
yet.
yes.
You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of
And
people don't
just want the
understand that.
end result.
And then you call them and be like, hey man, I want you to come do. Oh man, I need at least $300. Nigga, what?
Right.
You think you finna get $300 for 10 minutes of bullshit?
Yeah.
No. That ain't what we did. I remember back in the day, man, and I don't want to go there, but we was doing comedy for $75 and I drove all the way to Chicago. And then I didn't even really know if I was going up. How about that part? Like you niggas is too privileged on some bullshit that you living off somebody else and don't do that.
Yep.
Like, damn.
Listen, TRS said people always think that they can do your job. It's assaulting. It's
Listen.
First of all, be a
extremely
comedian. That's a
insulting.
lot. They don't understand the work that you go through to be a comedian.
A lot. And I'm gonna take it out of that context. I'm gonna take it out of being a comedian. Being a head coach of a varsity basketball team is a lot. Let me tell y'all what happened to me two Mondays ago. I got caught in Dallas. I was doing something for a friend. Got caught in Dallas. I was supposed to fly back Monday for a basketball game. True story. I called my assistant coach and told my assistant coach, hey man, I just missed my flight. I need you to coach the team. And he took a deep breath. He was like, what do I have to do? I said, well, you got to get the jerseys. You got to make sure these players are clear. You know, you can start who you want to. We playing an okay team. We should win. So I expect to win from you, but, you know, I won't be there. A lot of stuff didn't happen. The game didn't get recorded. We was up 20. We ended up going to overtime and winning by 8.
Oh, wow.
But when I came back, the entire team and the coach was like, bro, I did not know what you went through. Because we make it look easy.
Yeah.
We make whatever you make bartending look
Hey,
easy.
look.
You make being a great person look easy. It's not.
Nah.
Sometimes you got to smile at people's face. The people that you don't like, that you know they've been talking shit about
Yeah.
you, And you still got to fix them a right drink. You still can't use your fingers to get
you
their
gotta
line.
be cordial. You gotta bite your tongue.
Thank you.
And I'm a sarcastic person behind the bar.
Thank you.
So for me to get that tip from a person that don't like me, I got to do everything in my power to make that drink perfect for them. And I don't want it to be. I want to put a little sugar Avery in it.
See there? For real. Next time I'll put some sugar Avery in and see how they like that.
But piggyback off you being a varsity, I used to coach basketball.
See?
So when I first got my first team, so mind you, I worked for Sherman Park Boys and Girls Club, Sherman Park, SP for life. So when the team got handed down to me by Tootie, may he rest in peace, Sherman Park legend, I didn't know what to do. I'm like, dude, you undefeated.
Yes.
So I got to keep an undefeated record because you already set the way. I don't know if I can do it,
I
Tootie.
don't know if I can do that. That's
He's
hard.
like, no, you got it.
You got it.
I said, I don't know. He said, I'm here to help you. You got it. Believe it or not, y'all, I was undefeated for 7 years.
See there?
Undefeated for, and I was
But it
like,
wasn't easy.
It wasn't at all.
You got to deal with
Only reason why it was easy, I had the five starters from Washington.
Okay.
D.D. Page, Maisha Bledsoe. I had all the greats.
Oh my goodness.
I had Tanisha Boston from Bayview.
Right.
I had the greats in the city, so it kind of helped me a little bit.
But it still wasn't
easy at all.
And
so,
dealing with 15 different personalities, 15 families, and now you got to deal with the other team. You got to deal with the other coach that's an asshole, the 3 other referees that's assholes, the table. It's a lot of stuff you deal with that we make look easy. We make stuff look easy, and then people think they can jump in and do what you do, and they can't.
And they can't.
Can I say that?
Yes.
One thing, like when something's your passion, it's gonna look easy because it's your passion and it's made up for you. And a lot of times people, they get jealous of that, they get envious of that. And that's the human side of us. It's nothing to judge them, but then also to double down on that, they think that they can do that. And then so you have the people that want to quick get to the end point, like, oh, I can do that. You know what I mean? They want to get to the pretty pictures on Instagram, the specials. You know what I mean? I was listening in the car, so I heard you talking that shit, but you ain't going nowhere. But anyway, you know what I mean? They want to jump to the end game
and not
without the work that it took to get there, and without the passion. Because a lot of times people want to get to the end, and guess what? It ain't even gonna look right because you ain't got the passion behind it. It's gonna look like y'all see them little sounds on TikTok where they got the look. I'm drunk already, but
you ain't drunk,
so it ain't even gonna sound right coming out. But anyway, it's gonna look very much janky, okay? Because they're gonna try to do the great value version of Target. And it's not your passion. So your passion got to be a part of it as well.
Seriously.
Yes, passion.
For bartending, you have to have a passion. If you don't have a passion, don't be a bartender. It's not about a hustle. It's not, I can make this quick money.
No.
If you got an ugly attitude behind the bar,
you're not gonna make it.
You're not gonna make no money.
A lot of people don't understand being a bartender too. You got to have an ear.
Yeah.
And knowing when people are saying something, they need more than just a drink.
Ever.
Yeah.
Yes.
They need more than just a drink. Some people need that.
Therapist behind that. Because let me tell you, this is the reason why I'm a bartender. Reason why I'm a bartender is because you don't know what's going on. You can come to me. I don't know what's going on with you.
Thank you.
You could be contemplating this is my last drink, and I'm gonna go home and I'm gonna whatever.
Right.
But that conversation between you and that bartender
could change that person's life.
Everything. Yes.
I met you up here as a bartender, and I mean, I wasn't going through anything, but I could feel your good energy, and I could feel like it was happy days up here. Right. It was, and so and this was me. This might be my 3rd time kicking with you or whatever, but I definitely felt that from you. And you can feel when I've been around some bartenders genuine. And I'm like, I don't want no drink from this. You know what I'm saying? Because when I believe in energy, and I feel like any type of service you give, any type of product you give, you're also giving something of yourself. You're giving that energy. You know what I'm saying? And if I'm getting a drink from you, I'm supposed to be having happy days, and you up there looking screw face. I don't want this shit. I don't want this clothes, and you up here, you know what I mean? You got a sour attitude, or you're just trying to replicate something else that you saw somebody else do, and you ain't got no passion. I can tell that you just copying some shit that's not your passion. You can tell when the difference of it is.
Yeah. As a bartender, I'm going to tell you right now, you got to have the passion, the knowing, and everything to be behind that bar, because you're going to get the worst of the worst.
That's right.
That's going to come and cuss you the hell out.
And you still got to do what you got to do.
And you still got to smile. And in your mind, you're like,
right.
But I'm going to pour you this drink.
Right.
And I'm going to talk to you, because whatever's wrong with you, we're going to get to the bottom of this, and we're going to make you happy when you leave.
Right.
And I've done that before, whether I knew it or not. I had a person that came in the bar. And it was, like I said, it was supposed to be his last drink. He was finna go home and do some crazy shit. And I said, okay, I didn't know that, but I just, from his conversation, I knew he was down. I knew he wasn't, he didn't care. So I bought him his first drink. He bought his second, third, fourth, and fifth because I want to only buy one drink. I'm just saying, I bartender buys one drink. Okay, just
real
for sure.
talk.
So, but the conversation we had must have changed his life because like 3 weeks later, he came back into the bar.
Told you.
He said, "Hey, I just want to let you know you saved my life."
See there?
And I said, "What?"
See?
And he told me, and we got to crying together. Wow. You know what I'm saying? So people don't understand being behind that bar, you're more than just a bartender. You got to understand your customers. You got to understand that you don't know what they're going through, just like they don't know what you're going through. Right. But whatever a bartender is going through, we had to learn to put that shield on and keep our problems outside that door. You know what I'm saying? And some days it's hard.
Yeah.
Some days it's like I went through last week with a smile on my face, and it was the worst week of my life.
See? Right.
I lost my mom, you know what I'm saying? Her birthday was the 21st. We had Christmas coming up, but I never showed it to nobody.
Yeah.
I may have showed it to cuz that's cuz, but I didn't show it to nobody else.
So just let me just interject really quickly here, and I'm going to say this. It was mentioned here online, but it was also something I just wanted to say that my staff, bartenders across the world, are not licensed therapists. I'm just saying that. So do not try to hold them accountable in that capacity. They listen. They offer a shoulder of compassion, of understanding. You know what I'm saying? Some camaraderie. Sometimes we need that, but it's not to replace. You know what I'm saying? Or I'm just saying it out loud. It's not to offer replacement for an actual licensed professional. They may even encourage that relationship to begin. You know what I'm saying? So please understand that sometimes people just need a listening ear, or sometimes need a shoulder to dump some of that on a little bit to make their walk down the road a little easier. But just know that my staff nor other bartenders are actual licensed professional, well, unless they actually are licensed professional, just doing it in part-time job. But there is a difference.
There's a big difference.
And though they are full of compassion, understanding, and all the sweet things that come along with helping to make you feel loved and welcome, there are people that are available that you could reach out to.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
You
and
got
if
that
you know
new number, 988.
that 988 number,
988.
and most of my staff know what that is.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? And are able to make those type of references.
Yep.
I don't know what that is.
It's the
It's the mental health I call it the mental health hotline now, because
so if you're suicidal, you need somebody to talk to. Emergency response is 988 instead of 911, or instead of 211 it's 988.
Yep.
Indeed.
Do all bars know them?
I don't.
They should.
They should, but I don't know if they do. I know
What's
that
up?
we do it, and we offer that for sure. Come on, welcome in.
Come on. It's all right.
He stepped in a whole different atmosphere. Like,
Right,
oh, y'all
so
doing
we make
something
sure
different.
that information is definitely shared.
We are
Okay.
not therapists, but we
No.
will refer you
Yeah,
to
for
somebody
But
to
to
talk
some
to.
people,
We'll give you
yeah.
the numbers that you need to call. But we would just get you started. Like we know we'll feel that vibe, and we feel something different. We're gonna do what we can to help you.
And I'm gonna say this too, especially listening to what you were saying about being a bartender. That's almost what, and you said it with passion. That's almost every profession. I when I was working with CYD, I got stuck in the classroom, and they was like, "You a teacher?" I'm like, "I can't be a teacher because I can't do this."
Right.
I took license to be an instructor, so I was instructing different stuff. What? It still ain't okay. This is it.
You stand still.
I am standing still.
No, you wasn't. You was swinging like a
A little
doorbell.
bit. Okay, anyway. So it's sometimes when I see teachers, I'll be like, wow, that's why you a teacher. You know what I'm saying? It's a special place in heaven for people like you. You know what I'm saying? So I know why I'm a security guard. I only got to deal with y'all 15 minutes at the most. Get in this classroom, shut up, don't see me for 90 minutes. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you're in a block school. But anything you do, I think is valuable, and you're born for that. There's a lot of people that get in positions because they go to school for it and they really don't have a passion for it. And you can tell those people. You know, some people that can't have a boss, they are entrepreneurs. You know what I'm saying? That's why they are owners of different of their different passion. It's not just about a t-shirt. She got a whole whole brand and a whole what is it, wardrobe
I really appreciate
of things. Like seriously,
Thank you. That
it ain't just a jogging pants. It ain't
can I
just a
speak to the
jogging
not
suit.
having a boss part?
Yes, please.
Because no, and it's not. It's it's not funny, but it's important to know that about yourself.
Yes.
Because I did, and it took me a while to know that about myself. And I'm not saying that this is easy or whatever, or this is like, you know what I mean, everybody quit their job, but I know, oh my God, I got fired from every waitress job that I
See? Because you're not a waitress.
But because I don't need this
You
job.
ain't born for yeah.
But then then when I got to like more jobs that I went to school for, like my background is in education. I didn't get fired from teaching, but I just knew that I was not able to. My passion is working with kids, but I knew I couldn't have
not
a
in
boss
that capacity
to do that.
Not in that capacity.
Can I say that?
Yes, you can say
because
that.
I closed my door and I did what had to be done for them kids. And I didn't need no damn handbook from somebody who was never in a classroom
and
tell me what to
kids
do.
that don't know nothing about our babies.
That's what pissed me off because my thing, I used to tell people, kids was the least of my problem. They gonna be kids. I knew what they was, but that boss shit. Are we allowed to?
Yes, you can cuss.
I was so over that. Oh my God.
Yeah.
So that's why, like, and this is not a commercial, but that's why I went into class because I felt like I could teach my culture through wardrobe, and we did a whole other thing with it. But that boss shit, hell no.
I'm real comfortable. I'm real careful on calling somebody my boss. I'm real careful on that. Just like I tell people all the time, I work for kids and I work with you, who happen to be the principal.
That's how I tell everybody.
Now you the principal and you the teacher, but we work with each other for these kids. So being my boss, you can't tell me what to do. Like, no, we're not gonna do that.
And that's what I don't understand. How you gonna boss and tell me what to do for my passion?
Yeah, no, you ain't my boss.
As a bartender in the game for 25 years, I tell a person, they be like, "Well, that's your boss." No, I work. I work with them. I work with them. We work together. For if they make money, I make money. That's how it goes.
Thank you.
I can leave anytime I want to.
Oh my God.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh
but
my God.
Where I'm happy is where I'm happy.
There you go.
And I don't want people to get. I left corporate America for a reason. I got tired of micromanagement.
Oh my goodness!
Telling me what to do.
What time you get here? I just walked in, nigga.
But what about this? I'm standing here, right, and say this is my boss, okay?
Right, quote unquote.
And you're my worker, right?
Right.
Why is he doing that? Could you tell him to stop?
No, you tell him to stop. He hear you, nigga. Right?
Like what? That type I couldn't deal with, and I just threw my hands up and I was done.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Yeah, that's
yes.
I couldn't do it no more.
But I do it each and every day to almost everybody I work with. Yeah. Like I mean from and I can say his name, Keith Posley. I say that to Dr. Keith Posley. He
this
know that.
Be calling him out.
Listen,
call him out, bring him out.
Listen, Dr. Keith Posley told me. I told him in front of, I think his wife was retiring or something, and they called me to do comedy, and I told him, hey man, y'all might as well fire me now. Because I'm getting ready to tell her what it is. And after I told her, he was like, bro, I wish you could say that more. You know what I'm saying? Because he can't say the things he want to say sometimes because he's the, superintendent, or principals can't say what they want to say because certain people might look at it a certain way. But sometimes you need to be said. And I'm going to say it with passion and love. I love you, but this is what you need to know. I work with you, and then a lot of times I know teachers don't get paid what they should. I gotta say it. Never do. Principals don't get paid what they, superintendents don't get paid what they need. I get it, but let me tell you something.
The highest paid.
Yeah, but it should
gotta
be.
go through them to get to where we at.
Exactly, it should be. But the other thing is your paycheck don't come every 2 weeks when you're dealing with kids. Your paycheck come 5 or 10 years from now when they kid come back and say, hey, you made a change in my life.
Because you don't feel like you didn't do nothing if they didn't succeed, if they didn't become nothing.
And then the ones that didn't make the right decision, they still come back and be like, man, I should have listened to you. Those are the ones.
$12 an hour at the Boys and Girls Club.
Right. It's those parts.
To me,
yes.
I went D1, I did this, and then 2 of my girls went to the WNBA.
See what I'm saying?
One man, she rest in peace, Ross.
Yeah, right, exactly. Exactly.
I still got it.
What you doing? We off the air and we still talking.
I don't care that y'all talking.
I hear you still whispering. We hear you whispering.
Somebody get the hell. What y'all hear?
What the hell you whispering? They can't hear me? Did we go off?
He said, "What? No, we're fine. Y'all are doing wonderful."
Hell, you don't think we hear you
y'all doing so wonderful.
I hear you whispering.
I love that. That's happening.
Yes.
She said you off, man.
And she slung her real hair, my nigga. And that's her real hair, my nigga.
I was like, no, we not. She said, yes, you
Yes,
are.
you are.
And I'm outside.
Yeah,
Yeah, I know.
Right.
Right.
Or you can just come through the chicken place. That's how I get in.
No, you can't come. No, you can't.
Like, no,
you
D-Right,
can't.
don't say
lie.
that.
Don't lie.
No, you can't. No,
The
you
door
can't.
lock.
No.
Look, every last one of them was like, no, the hell you
The
can't.
door lock.
That's VIP only, y'all. VIP only. You got to work here.
It's so funny.
I was like,
First of
I'm
all,
supposed to
I
get
love
garbage.
being in a room full of youth workers.
Positive energy.
I love being in full of room with people who understand the power of investing into tomorrow.
Oh my goodness.
Yes.
Okay, and these people in this room, like when I say they love kids, I don't know how they do so much, but they do.
Tell them how you feel about kids. Go ahead, tell them how you feel about the trees.
Well, me and Chase don't fucking get down. Okay, Chase and I. How about you understand? Chase and I agree that maybe it's not the dogs that need to be leashed. But who am I to say anything? All I'm gonna say is, I used to be this passionate about youth work. I mean, I've been doing this since I was doing it since I was 17 until maybe about 5 years ago. But up until that point, like you couldn't tell me nothing. I totally understood.
But after that,
love
what you
supporting
say?
kids, and now I feel like
F
good luck. I be like, good luck with they punk ass parents. See what I'm saying? That's why I be like, good luck with they punk ass parents. Because it wasn't the children that I had issue with. It's always been trying to push forward and engaging with their parents. And I'd be like, I'm about to fuck somebody's kids money up.
Can I say that too? In 2023, I'm gonna do a parenting class.
Are you?
I am really gonna do a parenting class because parents,
Mhm.
we have never had a book to tell us how to raise our kids.
Hell
Yeah,
no.
yeah.
That's
Can
why
they
it's a
only
show
hear
that
him in
just
the
got
background?
produced. It's a show that
'Cause
just
the
got
mic is
produced
loud.
on, I don't even know what network.
Fix your
They're talking
cord.
about like better parenting.
Fix your cord.
I'm sorry. They're talking about
Thank
better.
you.
They're talking about better. They're talking about better parenting. I mean, I'm
He
trying
can't
to.
hear. He's doing the best he can.
Yeah,
He
I'm
don't have
sorry.
no buzz ear.
They switched it out.
That's
But I want to do a parenting class because a lot of parents they just don't know. Like some even
Whose fault is that? You stop doing all that goddamn sexing and then birthing up these kids if you just don't know. Take
but a
time
lot of
to
them
learn.
don't like a lot of them don't know.
Soon as you done
Like they
find
come,
out,
they be like,
I'm
yeah,
having
they
a
be like,
baby.
excuse me, security guard, can you come here? I don't know what my son did. And I'm like, well, he was smoking weed. I didn't even know he smoked weed. What he do? And I can give you some pointers on this is how you know. If he and they don't have a clue. I thought that was a fad. They don't know what to say. The daddy not there or might be there. Some dude that's fucking on her. Thank you.
So that's my thing though.
But
And
they
I'm not
don't
trying
know.
to be funny like that. Okay, you don't know. But that no, because there's no manual for parenting.
It is not.
But the moment you motherfucking realize that your seed has been fertilized, get on your shit.
But that's the problem. They not getting on that.
They not.
That's okay. That's
Thank you.
That's what I'm saying though.
Thank you.
But that's what I'm saying though.
That's my boy, right?
But hear what I'm saying though, because that's it right there. Don't say that they don't know. They don't know. That we
They
all know
promoting
that
the
they don't know.
bullshit.
They not making an effort to fucking know.
And can I say they also need a village though, sis. Can I just say this?
Yeah.
They need a village. And I'm gonna say this, and I
They got to want to be a part of the village.
they do, and that's
hermit asses.
they do, and they gotta want to be a part of it. And can I tell you this? What flipped for me, because I taught for 13 years, and I taught before I had kids. And then when I taught, I was just like you. I was like, you know what I mean? They need to know. They need to know. And then when I had kids, I was like, oh, maybe there's some things that motherfuckers just don't know.
They just don't know.
And so,
And some
not
of
to
them,
say,
yeah.
but then also it is the point of, like you said, they gotta want to know. So it's a whole thing to where admitting you don't know, but then also saying you want to know. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like,
Yeah, as soon as
They
you
don't want- yeah.
get, soon as you get pregnant, it should be a light. It should think it. I'm just saying right now. I'm gonna say it here now. Y'all can hear it. Y'all can tell y'all cousins, y'all nieces, y'all nephews. Y'all clip this part. Say what the fuck y'all want to say.
happy days.
Soon as the seed is fertilized, bitch, your motherfucking period is late, sir. She showed up with a little test and said, "Hey, we having a, or you having a, or I'm having a." When that is discussed in that moment, at that second, I don't know some shit. Help.
But
They don't know how to sex for him.
exactly.
They know how they're prideful. They pride.
But
They don't know how to
They
ask
they
for
is
help.
Saxon for everything. That's what.
merch,
Too much
merch,
goddamn Saxon.
merch,
What happens when you make one mistake?
merch,
But
but
merch.
but a lot, but a lot. That's so weird.
They don't know how to ask for help, and they think that they could do it because we did it.
You gotta get used to it.
When I had mine at that age,
What did mama do right away?
My mama helped raise.
Right away.
We don't got mamas like
There
that.
we go. Big mama them
But y'all
gone.
the
Big
mamas.
mama gone because Big mama now is.
But what I'm saying
She
is,
in happy days, right?
okay, but here
Big
I'm
mama
saying,
going to happy
though.
days.
But Kels, hear me out.
Bitch.
Kels, hear me out.
Video games.
Kels though, y'all the mamas.
We the mamas. But the thing
We the
is,
grandmamas. We the grandmamas and the
my mama
granddaddies.
had stopped at our age.
Yeah.
See, I'm 50. He about to be 50.
Yeah, yeah.
We all in that age group, okay? But the mamas that are 42, 40, you know, going.
So
I'm
your
not-
so your little
They
sisters,
stop.
your little
They don't know-
cousins,
They not
opted out on this shit. But we
They out
let
here
but
marching.
what I'm saying is that we're allowing our sisters. Right, you know what I'm saying? But I'm saying is that we're allowing.
Before we had big mamas, now we just got grandmothers.
But
G mamas.
But listen, but hear me. But y'all is the grandmamas.
But yeah, but we gotta teach our kids to be.
But okay, so this is this is what I'm saying is that when we start talking about generations of people and where the generation switched off, right now we're the generation, and I can say we because I'm a part of the generation, but I don't have no kids. These y'all motherfuckers kids. That's what I said though.
That you gotta like kids.
So that's what I said. So that's
what
why
I heard.
I love you. You said
You gotta practice.
I gotta practice. Ain't this about it, bitch? So listen.
We gotta bring the village back.
So listen. So what I said was that a part of this understanding is that it's our kids, and even though I don't have any, but it's my generation. It's our kids, and we checked out because we live in our best lives. You know what I'm saying? And we have to take a second.
We feel like, okay, I did my job.
But I'm saying, but your mama didn't do that with you. Your mama didn't say, okay, my job is done now. You know what I'm saying? They didn't, but that's what we did, and because we did that, we got this fallout.
The ball dropped at us.
Do you think people will go to the
Can you give it a mic?
Do you think people will go to the class?
Yes.
I think that this is a great idea.
I think they would.
I think that people will.
I think they would.
you know
And I'm
something.
not doing no free food. I'm not doing no free drinks. I'm doing if you want,
That's what they need.
but I'm not giving you that.
You want to tell me
I'm giving you the option to make your neighborhood
I know.
a neighborhood again.
But
Because the neighbor dropped off and it just became the hood.
I know. You're right.
See what I'm saying?
But what can take
So
them-
who
but
is
what
your
can-
neighbor?
What can really get them out? And I know that we don't
Knocking
wanna
on the
bribe
door,
them.
knocking on the door and telling people, listen, you asked for help, here's the help. You know what I'm saying? Because I got about 10 parents that's almost every day. I'm talking about every day, at least once a week. Dude, what can I do about my son?
Yeah. And it's his
You know,
son.
it's my son, it's my daughter. What can I do about my daughter? My daughter got this bracelet on her leg, and I don't want them electronically. I'm like, well, you did that because you thought that was the best for her at that time, not knowing that was the worst thing for her. Now she thinks she's a tough girl walking around here and want to fight and be everybody. So as somebody that know a little bit about a little something, I'm willing to give back on that. So it starts with my basketball team. It starts with my basketball team. All 15, that too, but it.
Being a parent of one of your ex-students.
There you go. Well, thank you. Yeah.
Parent of one of your ex-students.
Yep.
And she didn't even know that we was like
Exactly.
that.
Exactly.
When my daughter messed up, D-Rock be like, hey, Kel.
There you go. And she didn't even know it.
Didn't even know it.
Didn't even know it.
She was trying to figure out, how is my mama knowing?
Yep.
I'm doing this in school.
But then you gotta have the right. Yeah, you gotta have the right people in the right. You gotta have the right people in the right spaces because it's a lot of times. A lot of times, it's a lot of people in the jobs that I'm in. They the wrong people. I'm just gonna keep 100.
Yes.
But I try to tell them. I try to tell everybody that we train, everybody that we send in MPS, all the security guards, coaches, whoever they are, go in with the real love that these students need.
Absolutely.
They need appropriate relationships. And I say that professional relationship, appropriate relationships on purpose, because a lot of people come in with different alternatives.
Yeah.
And I'll be like, dude, hold on. What you just say to her? What you just say to him?
They wanna
That's not
control.
appropriate.
That's not
That's not
appropriate.
appropriate. It ain't.
Controlling.
Yes.
These kids are something that they can control. I've seen it because I was, like I said, I taught. But what I
Mhm.
really want to happen is like you said, for
Mhm.
the village to come back. Because I was just about to say that I love that your daughter didn't even know that y'all was cool, but you was getting reports
Yeah.
back.
She found out she was like,
Yeah, and
But
I
that's
think
how it should be,
I think
because-
and I think it was at graduation or getting ready for graduation.
That's what
Right.
she probably knew.
she was in line and I was
That's right. Yeah, and she was like,
But you know what? The thing about it is,
exactly,
with
exactly.
us, and I'm not speaking for no other race, but I'm speaking for us.
There we go. That part.
That it takes a village. That's an African proverb for a reason.
Yes.
Like we're a different type of people.
Yep.
Our kids are different. We got more energy. We can dance. We got personality, and that's fine. I'm not gonna stifle my kid, but it's gonna take a village to raise that little motherfucker.
Yes.
He's all over the place.
Thank
That's
you.
fine. And for when he's 5, it may be a lot. When he's 10, okay, we gotta hone it in
Mhm.
so that he can be a great person. I'm not training nobody, because what's happened now is when we're training people to take orders and to be yes men or whatever in school and shit like that. And that's why I had to step away, because my thing is, yes, you need to know how to behave, but also I'm not finna stifle your personality.
That's right.
Yeah, your personality is a little different.
Who are
from
you?
school.
That's what
and
yeah.
it's gonna take a village, because guess what? Today, this teacher ain't gonna be able to deal with your jokes or whatever. And that's
There we go.
fine. But guess what? D-Rock security guard, he got your back, and we can go and send you to him for a little
There
bit.
you go.
That's why we need a village. So
Thank
I
you.
agree with your
Thank you.
parenting class.
Yes.
I just want to know how we can make that happen. So when motherfuckers will, I'm sorry, I'm cussing.
No, it's cool.
Paid, because I want to see it happen.
I
hate
got
when people have ideas and they're
Mhm.
such great ideas, and then people don't latch on to it. That pisses me off, because
And
like
it-
you said, we need this.
I mean, even when I was in school, and when I got in trouble for the first time, we had to go through the judges. So if a kid get in trouble, they have to go through a certain amount of classes, and these classes went through CYD, SDC. They had to go through these classes and get a certain amount of community hours, but we was only bringing the kid in. It was a couple times that I get in, and I found out the parent didn't know nothing about computers. And I'm like, did you know we got a computer class? We got a computer class, and you can go through this computer class while he's in here doing what he's doing, instead of you dropping them off, you know what I'm saying, and going on doing that. So I mean, it's ways to get people involved a little bit more. We just have to be creative on one another and be more open and receptive to understand it. Yeah. Under we have to be more receptive to understanding what do people need. A lot of people need jobs, right? And they won't tell us, but it's people that's hiring that you can work for or work with, and they don't even know it. Thank you. And that's one of my biggest issues. I love church. I'm spiritual. I'm not religious. And I got to the point. I was talking about this. I was talking about this yesterday. If I had a church, or if I was involved with a church, they'll be mad at me, because the church door should never close. I'm gonna tell you why. Yes, this weekend was one of the coldest weekends in the city. I mean, and every church should have been open, and those pews are designed for people to lay down. Turn that heat on, turn some gospel music on, or whatever music. Put some music, put these big old projectors in the churches, put that stuff on. Well, who gonna manage it? The people that ain't got no job. That's who gonna manage it. The elders of the church, if they'll be there, the tithes that pays for this. That's what the village. It starts with the church. Oh my! In the schools. My goodness. Yes. It can. It can.
Because you don't know, like you said, there's no manual on raising these kids.
No manual.
You got people that got older kids already. Obviously, we've been there.
Period.
So we will give you our experience and how to help you with your experience.
Thank you.
Yes.
Like if you got singles mamas that have boys, and like you said,
Yep.
help, you know, you need
Don't
that.
be scared to ask for help, especially with
And
these boys.
but I do.
With these boys. If you're
But-
a single mother out
Mhm.
here, don't be scared to ask
But
for
I
help.
do understand. Don't ask. I will help. And
Listen, in 2020, ask for help.
as for and another thing that tripped me, this one young lady.
That procrastinate.
and another young lady came to me. She was like, I'm sorry, Mr. Hanley, I just need to ask you a question. I said, go ahead. She said, I need some help with my son, but I don't want to fuck you.
Wait.
I said, wait a minute. I said, first of all, I don't want to fuck you either. Okay. I said, I can help you with your son, but I understand because I understand that everybody that she asked help from wants sex. All I want is success from your. I want you to come back and say, my son just went to the army, or my son just went to the Navy, or he just went out of town with my aunt and he's doing great, right? Or he just thank you. He, and that's the problem. A lot of people don't understand. I don't want nothing. I don't. Yeah, I don't want nothing. Right. And don't get me wrong, it's some weirdos out here. Don't get me wrong, but you gotta know that the feeling of that passion is there, and you gotta feel that love. I tell people all the time, first of all, I love you, and let's do it like this, because that came from my grandmother. And when I say I love you unconditionally. Like I'm good. Now I'm gonna give you one time to piss on me. You ain't gonna piss on me twice. That's real talk. That's big mama, real grandmama, real big man, real talk. Right.
I don't even want my kids to say, let me tell you that story. I'm at the airport with my granddaughter. I said, I'm going to take her to Houston with me. I don't care. We had to wear masks, so, they couldn't see me, right? So they were like, oh, your daughter is so cute. I'm like, yes, she is.
Oh.
And then she turned around to my granny. Where's she at?
Yo, granny down there too. Right.
But you know what? But then I had to learn to
embrace that. Right.
Because we grandmas. What'd you say?
Grandmas. And G mamas. Right.
I'm a G mama.
G mama. I know I'm a G paw. I'm a G paw. That's high. I love that. We G's on the G, raising our grandbabies. How about that? Yes, love though, man. I just want people to understand, like we leaving stuff in 2022. Certain things you leave in 2022, don't pick them back up in 2023. Just drop it off, leave it alone. A lot of this, I don't do a lot of name brand stuff anymore. Yeah, and I didn't know until I had a house fire, and the house fire burnt all that Gucci up. A brand new leather coat that I had just got with my name on the back, the whole nine. Spent all that money on it. Insurance people came in and gave me $5 for the coats. I think $1 for the shirts, and like $1 for the belts, 50 cents for the belts. The shoes was like $5. It ain't worth jack to them. So my point is, I don't do a lot of name brand stuff anymore. I try to do local stuff. I try to brand local and keep it in the community. Where you get that from? Where you get that? How you get that? Where you get that? Hey, she here, she there. Somebody asked me about this hat today. Like, where you get the hat from? I'm like, dude, it said Sherman Phoenix. When they open today, bro. They open tomorrow, but you can get it there. Go in the basement, it's right there. Blah blah blah. How much are they? I don't know. I said I don't know how much they were because you gotta understand that it's not about trying to bring somebody else up that you don't even know. How about that? I would love, like, I went to a Christmas party. Yeah. Was it Thursday? I think it was Thursday or Friday. I went to a birthday. It was a Christmas party, and they house is out in Germantown. Dude house out in Germantown, and I was like, dude, I did not know your house was this big. He was like, oh man, this is nothing, and that inspired me to like, damn, I can't wait to do. Not on no jealousy tip. It was like it's reachable. Like, I know you and didn't know you had this house. He was like, D-Rock, and anytime you need to do anything, let me know. I'm like, boss, that's what type of communication I need. But you can't call Gucci. Yeah, you can't call Gucci.
Gucci and all the people that hang with Gucci, all the people, they call each other.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And that's what, I really get, now that you're speaking about this community, I appreciate you rocking with class.
Oh, for sure.
You want to make sure that you are supporting somebody that look like you, because at the end of the day, these people that's higher up, they
Thank you.
Gucci and
Thank you.
Louis Vuitton and whoever else.
Thank
They
you.
all support everybody that look like them.
already on their
Thank you.
And that's how they getting up there, and that's how they staying up there. And really, I wish that we were still segregated. You know what I'm saying? Because when I learned about Black Wall Street later in life. I was like later in life because I went to schools in the suburbs. So later in life, I'm a little embarrassed how late I learned about Black.
It's
Wall
all
Street.
good.
But Black Wall Street,
You learn.
the fact that we was booming,
Yes.
striving,
Yes.
and the fact that literally across the tracks, you know what I mean, people who didn't look like us came and couldn't stand that shit and came and burned that shit down. Like, we can do this shit by ourselves.
We can.
Because, and the reason why we did so good is because we wasn't even allowed to buy shit from their stores.
Period.
So the fact that let's think of it like that. Because really, in their mind, we're not allowed to buy shit from them.
Nope.
If
they don't want us around.
Good enough to.
Right.
I don't think we're good enough.
And,
so let's keep it like that, and let's just keep on buying from each other, because that's what made us strive before. If I can do it, I will buy from Black before I buy anybody. Like, I'll buy all my food as much as I can from here. I buy as much as I can Black.
That's right. That's right.
Targeted because Black, I want to buy Black. You know
what I
mean? Certain shit, Charmin, I gotta wipe my ass. So
right.
If I can't buy Black, but if I can.
So I'm gonna ask you this. A friend of mine was asking me about Classic, and she was like, "Is she interested in doing fashion shows?" Because I don't know if you have bathing suits, classic bathing suits, not yet. You know what I'm saying? But that's something that say doing fashion shows and then getting with the young lady downstairs and turn to a hair fashion show. That will be like that's stuff that we can do annually, like every 3 months to see what's new coming out with Classic. Not only Classic, what other brands can be involved right here in the city, and we can start giving that money back to each other. Using not really using each other, but working with each other to make things bigger and better, like a P Diddy, and that's how he got Fat Farm or whatever it was. Sean John, and then exactly. They was picking up each other, and they was having fashion shows and stuff like that. We got the venue; it's right here. It looks so good. You know what I'm saying? And I think we should be able to do that. And then that's where people come out to those parenting shows and say exactly.
Before I started working here, I wasn't even aware of all the
Black people that's own stuff right here.
Yes.
There you go. And they don't.
I was like, you gotta come in there.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah. That'll be good.
Please like, share, and find and that's another thing. Everybody,
customer service.
we getting a lot of
when you have that service piece, you'll be able to deal with.
Oh, of course. That is just something. But that comes from you all.
I know.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people don't want to shop Black because they have this stigma of we're not good people.
Yeah.
We open, we want to. Like, somebody today kept making a status like there is no Black businesses open today.
Yeah.
For me to get food from.
Well,
like,
it is though, but you just gotta know. You gotta know. You gotta have a Black Yellow Pages, if that makes sense. And I know it's a red book, quote unquote, but no, we need something. And if it is online, somebody promote it and let me know, because we want to know, where can I go tonight to have a good drink? Where I want
culture.
Thank you.
Share something.
Thank you.
And I'm guilty because I don't always see everything.
That's right.
Share something, then I may be more likely to see it.
That's right.
Like, I ain't
That's
even
right.
I just saw this.
I didn't know. Yeah, and if you don't know,
may not let you see that share from this person.
Yeah. Oh, don't think it ain't. Yeah, they are.
So
they are for sure.
Share it,
man. I was just saying that the other day about word of mouth. Don't nobody really promote funerals. But did you hear such funeral tomorrow? And it be packed.
Yes.
It be packed. I'm like, what? How did that happen? It wasn't on Facebook. That's word of mouth. People calling. Did you know such died? What? I'm when the funeral. When we didn't have nothing, and it was still packed. So I want to go back to the old. I want to go back to those times. Skype. Oh my goodness! No, you didn't go there. I think I had one for a month. but certain things that I think that we need to do as just just people. You know, don't get me wrong. I want our black community to be more tighter than what we are. I really do. But it's some white people that I know that have helped more than my brother.
Yeah,
And that
is true,
pisses me
too.
off.
Yeah, that is true.
And that pisses me off. I'm like, bro, what? Why didn't you just? Oh, bro, I ain't know. Like, strangers will help you before your own brother. Like, come on. And I'm not talking about my brother. My brother's amazing. I'm not talking about my blood crew. But somebody that looked like me. Oh, D-Rock, I knew, but I ain't know. What you mean? Yeah, you knew, but you didn't know. Yeah, it's like, dude.
Couple of weeks, but it took this person to tell me, "Hey, go down here, do this,
and do this or
click
do
this
that."
link, and then follow directions.
Yes.
So, since we talking about leave and stuff, one thing that I think adds to that is that people wait for something to get popular, especially in a smaller city. So I love my city. I love Milwaukee, but I feel like, you know, we wait
for it to pop
because we don't want to be, because it's so small and we don't want to stand out. We want to wait until everybody else is doing it. You know what I mean? And then
I'm totally the opposite, but I got what you're saying, and that's what Patrice talk about a lot of times. She talk about the Milwaukee mentality,
yes.
And I'm happy to be from Little Rock, Arkansas. I love some of the stuff that go here in Milwaukee. Don't get me wrong, but that's why I know I'm not from Milwaukee, because I hear some of the stuff that they say, and I'll be like, dude, did you know what you just said?
Yeah,
like, you putting your own people down, bro.
Yes.
Like that, you can't do that. Yeah. You do have that New York vibe. And I call you son because you sound like what?
I think I'm from New York, but I'm born and raised in Milwaukee.
Wow.
Same way, because their mentality is whack.
Like, dude, what is wrong with you? Jada kissing.
I heard that kiss come out, but yeah.
I call you son because you sound like one.
Listen, and I feel like I'm from California. Like both my parents, daddies, you know how I go, but they're
right,
from
right.
California or whatever we think.
Right.
And so I think it's in California somewhere. But I went down south. I went to school in TSU, and so
Okay, TSU.
I left when I was 18, and so I spent 13 years in TSU, and I feel like that's what raised me. And I feel like being down south and being around, you know how it is down south. Not why you gotta hold them like that. Look how he holding this baby. Come here. Come over here and show him how you holding the puppy.
Look, even the dog gets massaged.
Like what? Oh wow.
Even the dog gets
And now Chase cooled out. Chase been barking, but now he's cool as a cucumber. Y'all come and book Ninth Cloud. Y'all come get y'all Ninth Cloud massage, because he even putting the dogs to sleep. It ain't no game, he said.
No, I gotta get the classical suit. Oh, see, man. Come on, man.
Yeah.
Everybody rock the classics. Period.
But yeah, we not from here. I'm not dogging Milwaukee.
Yeah.
But I feel like there's a mentality that we need to get past from Milwaukee.
For real.
And I think that if we can talk to each other and
for real.
You know what I mean?
And we get a lot of negative rap too. I'm gonna say this: a lot of people, that, like they was talking about the Kill Boys last week in a community meeting, and that's all they kept talking. Kill Boys. And I said, "Excuse me." I said, "I'm sorry." I said, "I'm out of the statute of limitations, so I can say when I was smaller, I did steal a car, and it wasn't a Kia, it was a Caddy."
It was a real car.
It was a car. It was a Cadillac, and I still know how to pull it up. Anyway. I don't like to push button because I can't get that like I want to. But can we stop giving them glory and saying that because you did bad too? A lot of people understand. A lot of people don't remember when we were kids, we did stuff too. Like, stop forgetting, we was getting high too. Right.
We stole the emblems off the Cadillac.
Thank you. And wore them around our neck with our dumb ass. Wanted to be LL. What the fuck? So stop acting like you didn't do nothing bad. I remember this one time I went up, and it was it was in Chicago. And I'm not gonna put that on Milwaukee. But this dude said, "Man, sniff this." It was a bag. He was like, "Sniff this." What's this? He was like, "Just sniff it." And I sniffing glue. Sniffling glue. They was getting high off glue. They put glue in a paper sack and get high off of it. So stop acting like
was you standing there and the whole background was moving?
Listen, let me tell you something. I ain't gonna never do it again. I tell you that. I was on Fillmore in Chicago with my cousin now.
I ain't gonna lie.
Really?
Jackie Robinson.
Okay.
It's now finally home.
Right.
We would be in class and shit. I remember one time, I think all our parents got called to come get us from school. And we didn't know why. Everybody said, "Oh, we got the rubber glue, sniff it. So we sniffing the rubber glue like, oh,
Right.
shit. And we was like,
High as hell, didn't even know.
we was high as a kite.
And
we all got in trouble.
and my point to saying that is stop acting like we didn't do nothing. That's what pissed me off. Yeah, I'm like, dude, we was kids, they doing kid shit. So don't crucify them and put them up on the cross like you didn't do nothing. Right. And they don't know.
They need to understand we was just as dumb.
We was just as dumb doing dumb stuff too. So I get it. I understand it, but you do not have to go that route. There you go. My goodness. Right. And we got told, I keep telling my sons, I try not to do this too. When they say do something, I'll be like, because I said so. Nowadays, kids question, and you got to answer the question. You don't have to. Look, I told you to do it, but nowadays I have to come and say, this is the reason why. I want you to clean. I want to keep your room clean because just in case somebody come over for Christmas, just in case I don't want them to see that we live in a dirty ass house. It's not about that. Thank you.
You want to tell kids, and I'm back to the whole thing. Like, I don't want to stifle our kids. You know what I'm saying? You want to tell them why. You don't want to just get them used to taking direction. You want to tell them why. So they know how to make those decisions.
And then they can tell their kids, this is the reason why. Not just because I'm grown. Not just because I told you what to do. It's because this is the reason why I want you to clean your room. We don't want roaches.
Tell me what to do. Right. Understanding what the right thing is to do because I know the logic behind it.
Right.
My friends see my shit.
Period. And I don't want roaches. I don't want roaches. Right. Like my mother used to always say, like, I remember going to the grocery store and they used to say paper or plastic. And mama said, I want no damn paper. That bring roaches. And I never knew that. Roaches went through paper bags.
You say you didn't grow with roaches.
You're lying. Everybody did it.
Somebody else watching that motherfucker just don't come near.
Right. Or you sitting there like, this roach just crawl on me? This roach act like he live here. Like, this I'm finna get ready to go. Can I get my coat? You ever got your coat and did like this? Nigga? Come on, stop playing. You shaking your shit before you get the yeah, nigga, that part.
I leave your coat outside.
You're lying. But man, we gotta be more transparent to each other and stop acting like we didn't do that. Like, come on, y'all, you did it too. It take you so much, right? The reason why I'm whooping you is because. Yeah.
Like, he's so hurt. Like I had to do this because I asked you all the time, you know. Like, so that's not going to be. You ain't gotta explain shit to them. No, I'm letting him know why it took me so long to whoop him because he probably think, damn, I don't never get no whooping any other time. But it's like I'm
it did build up. Now. It did build up.
And when I get to this point, this is what you get.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying?
That's right. That's right. And if you're a real parent, you whip your kids, you go in the room and cry. Like a little bitch. Like a little bit. Right.
I'm gonna get this, I'm gonna get that, but I didn't know she was cleaning my bedroom and I didn't hide the food I didn't like in the closet. Okay, I'm young, okay? I didn't know it could bring roaches and shit. I just knew I didn't want to eat the shit. So my mama showed me what she had to do, and when I went in my room, my closet was clean. So I already knew this, so I just started crying, right?
Because you already knew.
My mom didn't even whoop me then. She waited 2 days.
Oh no. That's the worst. Remember 2 days ago? See? Yes. I walked away. See there? See there? See there? That part. That
She
makes
said if we get roaches, she said, no, I'm not sorry. She said if we get more roaches
more roaches.
and mice.
But
I live in Lisbon Square. Word out to Lisbon Square.
but I'm gonna tell you.
You want playing it.
But you know what? Your mom did something that nobody, and I can explain what your mama did. She didn't whoop you because she was too mad to whoop you at the time. That's counseling. That's what they tell us now. Do not beat your kids when you mad.
That's what she was a social worker.
See there? So that's where she got it from. See what I'm saying? But man, dude, you whoop your kids, you mad, you mess around and be in jail. That's all the truth because you want to rip their damn head off.
6'5",
And it do make you feel bad, right? Why you make me whoop you like this? Why you make me whoop you like this? You sound like a pimp. You may.
I ain't gonna lie though, whooping them makes us feel bad.
That's what I said.
It makes us feel bad.
That's what I'm saying.
Like, after you get done whooping them and you go in your room, you go.
But with my kids,
These motherfuckers in here.
you can ask my
for their
mama.
kids.
The first time I whipped my son, I called my mama. I was
They
like,
in here
Mom, I know what you
guilt-tripping
mean.
because
No,
of their
I'm
kids.
sorry. She's like, boy, shit, get out this phone. Don't you let them kids hear you cry. Do some push-ups. Do some push-ups. Go in there and whoop you some ass. Get there and whoop you some more ass.
They in here crying because talking about.
Oh, yeah.
They drunk. Sad ass.
Your ass up here commentating. We hear you. We hear you commentating. How the hell you gonna act like?
That's how my son.
How the hell you gonna act like we don't hear you?
No, ain't nothing funny right now. Like, why are you smiling? I'm fucking mad.
They out here.
Happy day.
Marina had a half of a drink. Maria had a half of a drink. Sis, you had a half of a drink. We in the room with these professionals.
Glory, I'm gonna show you glory.
Listen, I messed around and bought some damn Buffalo Boss. What up, Tyrick? Taj, how you doing? Taj, I bought Buffalo Boss for the facts. We out here, we hanging out. These niggas drinking. Look, only that
Talking about she ain't.
times.
Oh, talking about she ain't open. Shit.
I'm not open.
Happy Days is open
Look at Lori said to tell you to call him D-Rock.
for VIP. If you have a membership to this is the Happy Days membership.
Happy shit. This is the happy shit. The happy shit. Happy shit membership.
Happy shit.
Happy shit memberships.
My word, now I got you now.
These cats is over here lit. Not only are they drinking the Kool-Aid.
All the Kool-Aid, nigga.
I know.
It's
Apparently
all
so.
gone.
Pour it in my cup. Don't let her fool you.
Oh, thank you. No, do you? Do you?
Yeah.
I tried to tell you.
She said, here, Tiffany, where's your cup?
Shout out to Happy Days. I know everybody on here must have been to Happy Days already.
They haven't. I seen about 4 or 5 of them.
What?
That's on here.
We open tomorrow, and then Wednesday.
Wait, Marie said we open tomorrow.
We open tomorrow. 10 to 8. Excuse me. And 11 to 8.
Thank you.
They're
Thank
gonna
you.
be here early.
Thank you. Shit.
Make a line outside. That's okay. Make a line outside.
Yes. And classic open. Yes. So no, baby.
Exactly.
We open 11.
Exactly.
Look, no, I'm gonna get my time right.
Right. 11. How about we open together?
We all open at 11. And yes, class is gonna be up, and then we're gonna be here Wednesday for trivia night. Y'all had it last week, right?
Yeah. Oh, it was.
So are you gonna let me tell
I'ma be
you
here.
how these fools was in here?
You was.
Yes, she did. She worked so hard to run
with a
trivia. So
She
we
won
did
with a
some
partner.
individually, some with partners. We had to partner up, whatever. And somebody wanted to win a fanny pack. And so someone else set their sights on a fanny pack because someone else had set their sights on a fanny pack.
So now it's a competition.
And so
And so you wanted just out of spite.
so they wouldn't have
Yes, fight just to show it.
it was
Oh.
crazy.
But I was in the Christmas spirit, so I gave
You
it to
should have
her.
seen me. I was in my my game show host voice and
Oh,
everything.
I got it on video.
we
Coming this week for the new video I'm gonna do for game night. We got the Australian
You had an accent?
Yeah,
You had an accent, fam?
I did.
Oh wow.
I did.
Okay, well we gonna definitely run that shit back.
Why you here for the jokes? Now?
We gonna run that shit back
Let
Wednesday.
me tell you. So look, I was. Look, I was sober as shit. I was sober as shit. Talking about some ladies and gentlemen. I'd like to invite you all to the first episode of Lyrically Correct here at Happy Days inside of the Sherman Field.
What?
I
Please, I need to record it. First of all, that is top tier accent right there. I would have thought she was from Australia.
Thank you.
Y'all need top tier.
I'm your host, JustPatrice. And these are our lovely guests.
That's like Willy Wonka from Australia.
It was going down. It was going down, G. We had such a good time. Look, then we had a couple folks off to the side playing was it Quarters or Get Like Me, depending on where you're from.
Oh, Get Like Me. That's
Some people call it Get Like Me. You know how you toss the quarter up against the wall, where the bounce back. Some people say quarter, some people say Get Like Me.
But I never heard Get Like Me.
I've heard it in multiple ways. They pay what? We haven't done that yet, but we should. Scrabble is here now. We have Uno. We got what's that? Connect Four. Hey yo, I just heard about Connect Four Spin. Did y'all hear about that?
Connect for Spin.
Say less when I'm getting it.
Drunken Uno?
I got Drunken Uno.
Oh.
Drunken Uno has with shots. Yeah, so when you reverse and skip and do all that, it's so fun. I'm gonna bring you the rules, okay? I got you, classic. I gotta bring the rules.
So Uno is the house rule, and every game that's played here is played by house rules.
Yeah.
Okay.
Y'all can't people come up here and make up your own shit.
Right.
You better ask what the house rules are. We're
We
gonna tell
add
you.
the +4 and the +2.
We gotta do it.
And we'll lay out the details when the game come, and we'll play what the house rules are.
Every
You don't
group
get
of
to do no
niggas got a
extra
different set of
shit.
house rules for Uno.
Uno out.
Can I bring my chest?
Explain
You
why
may.
Uno out some bullshit because hold on.
Why is Uno out some bullshit?
D-Rock gotta
hold the court. Yeah, that one, hold the court. I can tell you, just do it.
Okay. I won't. You hear me?
Yes.
Okay, I'll keep it like this. So Uno out. Let me tell you this Uno out bullshit.
He's so
okay?
stupid.
Uno to me, when I say Uno,
That mean I
got one more card. Because
Yeah.
Uno means one. Right. But when I put it out, this motherfucker gonna tell me you didn't say Uno out. Put y'all two. I'm like, fuck you. I'm out. I don't have to say Uno out. Who the fuck is you on? This new shit? No. That's the rule. No, I'm reading the rule. Fuck, I'm not playing no more. How about that? I'll flip this table over. That's what we not gonna do.
y'all
Uno
so
out.
stupid. Oh my
Uno out.
gosh.
Did you get Bratty?
I really did. Because I won the game, and then you're gonna try to tell me.
Let me
No, yeah.
ask you,
Now-
what's the rules for drawing? So like if I
You keep
don't
drawing
have
until you get the color.
keep drawing till you get the color, that's
Yep.
not fair.
You keep drawing until you can play.
So that means you might have
Either the
13
color or
cards,
the number.
But you gotta pull the number or the color.
But the
Yeah.
rules say draw,
That you
one,
draw
time,
one time and
then go to the
pass
next
on.
person.
Because when we first came up on
Don't
See?
it said
Let me
It draw-
okay,
it
let me
draw
let me
until
play.
you can
Okay,
play.
let me say this. Uno has changed the
It
rules
has.
many times. When
Which
I
is
was
why-
coming up and
So if you
D-Rock
buy-
can attest to this,
Because you bought it
pull
from
it till you get the
Walmart or
number.
Kmart.
So I'm gonna tell y'all. So I'm gonna tell y'all right now.
all I know is you pull the number
So
or
look
the
what I'm saying.
color.
So
Then you can
no,
play.
so let me tell
Then
you.
you play.
All I know is that when you motherfuckers sit at these tables, it's
The
gonna be
rules
the
gonna be
that I
laid out.
motherfucking
No,
say.
I'm playing the rules of 19.
No, you gonna play the rules that I say.
Well, I ain't
is
playing.
different.
I'm not playing
I
that
know
thing.
what year it is.
I'm not
You
playing
can't-
Uno.
You don't even be
Can't
here
do
to
the new
play.
millennium rules.
I won't be here.
You're not gonna even be here to
I'll
play.
be coaching.
You be coaching.
And I'm gonna be here this. Hey,
You're not
and I'm
gonna
gonna be
be
here
here.
this week.
Really?
Yes, I'm coming to teach dominoes.
No, you're not.
Oh, you can't teach dominoes because I'm the queen.
Oh shit.
I'm the
I
one to
play
put.
big 18s.
Challenge.
I'm
You
the
don't
one
even
that-
got 18s. You
I'm
can't
the-
even count that
I'm
high.
the one
Challenge.
that. I'm the one that put
D-Rock.
dots on the domino.
D-Rock, you can't even count that high.
Everybody,
My first domino be 75.
everybody. Oh no, I ain't playing them. I said I ain't playing them.
I count.
She said.
She playing.
Ladies and
She playing
gentlemen.
Big Nine. I ain't fucking with her.
No, I'm playing big 18.
Ladies
hell no,
and gentlemen,
I ain't messing
with
boys
that.
and
Big
girls.
No.
Well, then you
I'd
can't
like to
teach
High-
introduce
high
you,
dominoes.
sir. Please take center stage. Please take center stage.
Yes, yes.
Clearly, this is the nigga
I'm
that
teaching
invented the dots.
dominoes.
This
I
week
put the
they finished
dots.
the dots
Look.
on the domino.
Rock.
How was they? So how was they saying? How were they counting in the beginning before your dots were created?
They didn't play.
They didn't.
Oh, you created dominoes.
Created domino.
They was just putting down,
Just
laying
little
down.
squares.
They was just laying down tiles.
Tiles.
They was just laying down bathroom tiles.
What's the name of that tile game? The Japanese tile game, Taj Mahal.
Hey,
Whatever, get the fuck out of
Yeah,
here.
Mexican train is domino. It's
That game
It's
didn't last long, did it?
Right.
That-
Shut it. No, it
Let me tell
didn't.
you something else we did. We went to Jamaica and played Jamaican style. I learned
Chip.
how to play
Let's
Jamaican
So now
Puerto
you learn.
Rican
That's
style.
great that you learned Jamaican style dominoes.
Because playing that is teams, okay? Let me tell you, Puerto Rican dominoes, Cuban dominoes, Dominican dominoes. I don't want to put them all out there, okay? You play as a team. So the object is
You're right.
to block the
That's
other
bro.
team from
I played
scoring,
that before.
okay? And you get
He
your
never
score
played that.
from
He
what
never
they got
played
left
I
over.
have, right.
So that's how you play Capital. You know what I'm saying? You got to play the Puerto
Let me
Ricans.
ask you
Look
this.
at
Do
He
you have a
ain't even
spinner?
played no goddamn.
You do have a spinner. You do
Okay,
have a
so
spinner.
That's almost like Jamaican.
Almost like Jamaican. Yeah, it's almost like Jamaican, but except you got the spinner and then you roll off the spinner, but you don't count your points until the end. And I didn't know that. And I'm Puerto Rican, right? So I sit down with my family and I was like 10. They looked at me like, what are you talking about? They was like, they saw my cousin looked at me like, damn, why is she my partner? I'm like, damn, okay, how we playing this? So then they taught me and it was like, oh, that's even better than how we play it because it's strategy. Because you don't want them to score. Yeah, yes. Draw as many as you
Can I just say,
They
ain't
were
that
cool, bro. He making up rules as it go along.
And then it's 6 other ways.
And then she like, yeah, that's it.
That's
She
it.
don't
There
know.
you go.
That's Mexican train. I haven't played Mexican train.
That's fun too.
I only played Puerto Rican.
Can I just say,
Yes, you ma'am.
this sounds very much similar to how our races work. Because, and this is not
They play
discriminatory,
with different rules.
but one thing I love about Latino culture is that they can they work together. It's a lot of people, they can all live together at a
Yes.
big family.
Yeah, let me get
And now
mine
y'all
and then I
play
get you.
dominoes
Yes.
together. And what black people like, nah, 10, nigga.
Nah.
Or what? Or I don't even know how to play
Yeah,
with it.
right.
Nah,
You
that's
gotta play my way. Right. That's how we are. But I
and
want
they
to learn.
slam it. They're
But
aggressive.
I want to learn all the ways of
I
dominoes.
like. First of all,
Yes.
can I just say I cried off of Encanto because I love. I know this is going way left, but I
Marie,
love this going way
What the
left
fuck? What
She
the
like-
fuck?
because I love
She like, and I love Carlito's
Spanish
way.
culture. I know, right? I'm gonna go way left with
I
this.
love Carlito's
Coco
way.
loved it because Selena. Oh my!
I love
don't
the
get me
margarita.
started.
I
Don't
love
get
the
me
margarita.
started.
Fuck the wobble.
Don't get me
Fuck
started
the
on
wobble. I
Selena.
love the margarita.
But I'm just saying.
Marie,
I
Marie,
love my people. No. I just want to say this. I might have been, you know what I mean? My people might have got dropped off in Dominican
Listen.
and then came to America.
Listen.
'Cause
Listen.
I love
Sis.
I love the
love it.
culture. I love
Yes.
tacos.
Well, I love tacos.
I love the
That's some of
culture.
my favorite-
This is a safe place. This is a safe place. This is a safe space. I'm not trying to be racist, y'all. Y'all know my heart.
God, first
Y'all
of
know
all,
my heart. I just want to say that I love. Y'all don't take this wrong, cause Kelly, she know my heart.
Listen.
Kelly, she knows.
Okay.
Kelly,
So
she
we get
know.
more-
But the other million of men.
because I'm the only Puerto Rican in the house right now. And I know
black friends.
I am not a
grandchild
canito.
is black.
I got black friends. Please sit
My
down. sis.
grandchild is black.
Sis.
Did I just do that? I have
Yes,
black
My
friends.
daughter is married to a black
Yes,
guy.
you did.
But I wasn't trying to
work
be.
with black-
I know. It's okay, Karen. I mean, Marie.
But this is a
Say Marie.
I said it's okay, Karen. Marie. I mean,
this is
Maria. Hey, siéntense.
they call me Maria. This is
Maria.
I'm making it worse. Am I making it worse?
Maria. Siéntense. Siéntense.
Hey,
Girl.
that is. Listen.
It
Let
was
me
getting
say you
worse by the
something.
second. I was like, oh no.
Listen.
Oh,
That's
no.
why. That's why it's funny. That's why it's funny. You can laugh at racism,
It was getting worse by the
but that's
second.
funny as
But
shit.
She was so she was like, wait.
She was like, I
love
love. She like, I love Jesus. I mean
culture.
Jesus. I love Jesus. I mean Jesus. I love Jesus. Jesus.
How do you know?
Oh my gosh.
She get the coquito when I wrote it down.
The
No,
coquito.
she needs some right now.
I
She deserves some. She
I'm making
deserves some
coquito
coquito.
tonight.
That's hilarious. That's funny.
You need some coquito at this stage, ma'am. She was like,
It's a safe space.
She's like, I love the South Side of Milwaukee. I really do.
every day. And when I do wear my button ups,
I keep
I
my.
wear my button ups like my cholo
Right.
friends, like my cholo friends.
That Vito Loca forever.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Fam,
I keep my yard clean and everything. This motherfucker.
it went down right now.
Ah
It
shit.
went down like all the cultures, every bit
Oh
of them.
shit.
It's
Oh my
from
gosh.
a love of how they play dominoes.
Right from dominoes. She was like, "Wait, I know this doesn't have nothing to do with anything we're saying."
So Patrice,
But-
let me ask you this. So every day this week is something going on. Starting tomorrow. What's going
It
on
is
tomorrow?
Yes.
Tomorrow, Happy Days, we are a part of the Sherman Phoenix celebration for karaoke.
Okay.
So if you love to
So
sing, you love a
karaoke.
good vibe, and I'm gonna tell you now, if you shop at one of the other vendors here in Sherman Phoenix, specifically the food vendors, I'm willing to extend to anybody. If you shop at anybody tomorrow in Sherman Phoenix, and come up and bring me receipts.
Oh, you get half off on your drink.
Oh, the lies you tell. Sir, you get a $5 margarita
Okay.
instead of an $8 margarita.
Okay.
That's almost half.
You know
Okay.
what I'm saying?
all
Well,
right.
it is technically. It is
Yeah.
almost.
Y'all
So-
still off work.
so you
Y'all
get a
should
five-
come
You
and
get a
take
discount on your
One more
drink.
time. They're really it's
Yeah.
really a $12.
You get a
drink.
discount on your drink.
But so if you
And they're
don't
good.
shop and you just come, then the margarita's motherfucking $8.
Okay.
So which is
And you need
fine,
all 8.
but it's great, and I need all 8 of them, 5 and 3.
Yeah,
You
come on
understand?
through. Come
It
on
happened. But if you shop, because I show love to the people around here, and because I believe in the community and
Real talk.
cooperative
That
economics,
love.
you know what I'm saying? If you shop anywhere in the Sherman Phoenix, and then come up here and bring me receipts.
See.
You
We'll make it
understand?
happen.
Then
So
we'll
that's
make it a
Tuesday.
$5. That's Tuesday. Plus
So
plus karaoke with
Karaoke.
DJ Michelle. There are 3 4. Tell them, Tiffany, down in the basement with the underground. That's what I'm telling you.
It's a basement. That's what Classic
look
at.
that.
Classic in the
Classic is
basement.
I can't hear you. You're corded.
Can I say something? Can I say
No.
something? I left work one time with my uniform on,
Hello?
and I went downstairs and bought
You
me
hear
some
me?
classic gear just to stay. Real talk.
Okay.
Real talk. Your AT was like, oh, look at you. I think that's your
It's
AT.
not just 2 floors. It's not the main floor.
It's
in Happy
3.
Days. Go downstairs. You got more stuff downstairs. You got classic downstairs.
Yes.
So if you're looking for locally brands,
It's
you
here.
got classic right downstairs.
Classic is inside of the underground shopping market with Underground Makers Market, which is amazing. Go ahead and give us a little spill
Yeah,
on it.
so we have the Underground Makers Market, which is not just classic, but also at Peace, Jay Riley and Butterscotch Baby.
That's right.
The ladies are on a brief intermission for the holidays,
Mhm.
but you can still shop their websites and you can still come and see us all. I will be open Tuesday through Thursday next week.
Well, you hear
There
that?
you go.
I'm just saying, in
And they
addition,
There you go.
also- so I
listen,
can't stay
in addition to that, you know what I'm saying? I believe Ninth Cloud is accepting clients. If you're looking for a massage, Titus got them hands.
Yes, he just look. You just put Chase to sleep. Y'all can't tell.
What?
The,
Look
the
at my
dog
back.
is now asleep.
Swear, Titus, he up here straight sleep.
Yeah, he went to sleep.
If I could show you like Titus,
He
he
went
up
to
here
sleep.
sleep, yo. He
Dude.
did.
Dude, massage Snoop Dogg.
He massaged my baby and put my baby to
He
sleep.
massaged Snoop Dogg.
Let's
Put him
go.
to sleep.
You so
The
stupid.
Snoop Dogg over there high as hell.
It's a gangster dog too.
That's what I'm talking about, Chasey. So in addition from that, of course, Tone Deaf Radio,
Valencia
So Gritty
Nail Bar.
Studios downstairs.
Valencia.
Valencia is downstairs. I'm sure she's accepting clients. If she's not already booked. That's on the downstairs. We're talking about coming up to the first floor.
This a mini mall.
It's an actual
Black
mall.
mini mall.
It is it's
And it
called-
ain't Chicago. It ain't Milwaukee Mall either.
Hello.
no.
I'm letting y'all know that.
It's called the Sherman Phoenix Marketplace.
Sherman Phoenix. It's off the chain.
And just come through, shop with it. Oh, if you're looking to, and I know this sounds crazy, but there's a yoga and meditation space here
Yes.
inside the facility, and
Yes.
it is absolutely beautiful and phenomenal.
And the
So come through.
the facilitator, she's so sweet.
Isn't she?
She is such a sweet
Like her,
spirit.
like,
You would
just
love
dope.
just to be in her
We got great
energy.
food here. We got
Great food.
Junior's.
Listen, Junior,
I can eat something from here every day.
what Truman is open. You know, Funky Fresh is
He do
motherfucking
the
open.
burrito tacos on Tuesday.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
there are tacos all through the building. I believe that who's cooking? They may be open, but I'm not sure. I know that what's it? Rise and Grind. They're gonna be open for
Rise and
breakfast and
Grind.
then again for
For karaoke.
they be open for karaoke. They do walking tacos.
Oh,
Lush
I'm gonna be here for
Popcorn will
that,
be
yes.
open.
okay.
So you know what I'm saying? It's all types of opportunity for you to
I
come
didn't
in
know they
here
did
and
it
turn
for
that
here.
$8 margarita into a $5 margarita.
Real talk.
And it's bomb.
Y'all still got family in town. Y'all come on through and bring
Come on, bring all of
Come
them.
on
the
through.
family through.
Bring the
Something
whole
good.
family.
Next year we need to open up for New Year's. How about that?
We do.
Do a whole
Listen,
New Year
happy
party
days.
right here.
I thought
A
I
whole New Year
proposed-
party right here.
I proposed it.
That's okay. Next
And
year.
It went in and out of the but
Next
we'll
year
see you on
we
the
got
next
to
Next year, that definitely needs
have 2 or 3 DJs. Yeah,
Could
let's
you
do it.
imagine? And I had them on deck. Everybody that
Yeah,
was ready to
comedy,
go.
the whole nine. It's the safest. Man, come on.
And to offer a safe night. And then we
Yes.
could have been here with all, and the food place was willing to open everything.
That's okay. Next year.
But next year, say less.
Next year.
2023, going into
23.
24, y'all get ready. So you got a whole year to prepare.
Whole year to
See that?
prepare,
See
right
how
here.
I look out
So-
for you.
Okay, so listen, on Wednesday we are doing
Game night.
Let's Go.
Game night went.
Game night.
Hold
That's
on, I
gonna be
thought you said
fun.
Thursday. It's
No,
Wednesday?
No,
Okay, I'll
We
be
have
here.
Prizes.
See,
You
where I
get
can't
prizes.
be there.
Okay, Wednesday. Watch me come.
You gonna be on her Thursday.
I'm gonna be here Wednesday, Thursday. I'm gonna be here. You know what? What time? What time you gonna be here?
D-Rock act like he got to be at
Tell me
school.
what time. No. We out of practice at 1 o'clock.
He in practice.
Say no more. And we going live.
Challenge.
Let me show y'all this ass whooping
I
at.
was gonna say,
Show y'all this
go
ass
live.
whooping at 3 o'clock on Wednesday. And whoever else want to ass whooping, come after her. I'm taking all challenges. What's up?
He said he taking names.
All challenges. It is what it is. We doing push-ups.
So-
We doing push-ups for Domino's. Come on up here.
He a lie, because if I lose, ain't no way I'm doing push-ups.
She can't do no
You just
push-ups.
said you ain't losing.
I gotta really She can't do no push-ups.
Ain't no pushing up on this shit unless I can do it one-handed.
So look.
No
If
push-ups.
she win, she got to buy me a drink. If I win, I gotta do push-ups. Vice versa. Push-ups for drinks.
If he wins, he got to do push-ups and buy me a drink.
Say no more. I got it.
If he wins,
Cause I got it.
He's not going to.
okay.
I got it.
Just know I'm about to
We
get
going
a
live.
drink and he gonna do push-ups.
I ain't worried about neither
If
one.
you win or if he wins.
I can do push-ups. I ain't worried about doing
Be
it.
clear.
If he wins, I just gotta buy him a
Take the if out.
because I got a broke arm.
When
Because you
I,
got a broke.
not if I, when I,
You okay?
Thursday.
when I.
Okay, so
Yeah, what's
on-
Thursday?
So Thursday, we are just kind of chilling because we haven't started official, so it's just like a resident relaxed day.
Yes.
We're gonna be hanging out and chilling, but the following Thursday is the launch of Wild Poetry. I want to say this, so it's not this Thursday, it's next. So I need to
So
change
the
the
first
schedule.
Thursday of the new year.
It's the first Thursday of the new
The
year.
first Thursday of the new year. Wild poetry. I love that.
That's gonna be so bomb.
Hey, hey, and just let y'all know every other
So,
Friday
and
we
not-
do comedy.
So not this Friday,
Not this Friday,
but next Friday.
but next Friday. And look,
Friday, I got the kids.
and I got one headliner. But before the headliners, are you funny?
Are you gonna do it?
Open mics. Are you funny?
You gonna
Oh,
do
that's-
open mic?
Are you funny? And then I'm
Oh,
bringing up my headliner. Are you funny? Then I'm bringing up my headliner. A lot of people out there talking about they funny, they new.
Give a
Come on
5
out here.
minutes.
If you funny, the crowd gonna tell you if you funny or not. It ain't
Hello.
me. It's the crowd.
Oh
And then I'm bringing up my headliner. And then the headliner gonna say, "Hey man, you funny? Come to Chicago, do your thing, or follow me to Ohio, do your thing." So we changing it up
Oh.
with a little different grind with it because
That's
a lot of
bomb.
people out here are talking about they funny, and I want to see.
Y'all should come out.
It ain't just about me; it's about you. So
a lot
you
of
think
funny
somebody
people in
funny? Come on in here. Let's get
Come
it.
on out here.
Let's get it.
I want to see that because, like you said, it's 2023. It's gonna be the first Thursday.
Yeah.
Of the year, and we need to really. Oh no, it's gonna be the first Friday.
Friday of the year.
First
And we
Friday of
really-
the year, it
and we
is.
really need to start it off like say what you about.
Yeah.
So
what
we
you
are
on?
here, and then on Saturday we'll be hosting our first and not excuse me, not this Saturday, but the
Oh.
following Saturday, our first annual our first
so
monthly
crazy.
second Saturday
Oh.
day party. So it's gonna be a day party. DJ gonna be in the building. These oh my gosh, the views and opinions expressed on this
We
show
tearing up stuff.
are not necessarily
We
responsible.
tearing the club up.
Apparently so. I hope who made the deposit. Hope it wasn't me. This motherfucker. Hey, yo, listen, it is that time as we get ready to wrap up. I want to thank y'all for hanging out with us. I hope that you have spent an amazing time with the family that you have access
Nigga
to
don't
if
come
you
back.
weren't physically able to be in their presence, if you weren't physically able to engage them emotionally. Sometimes that gap happens in our lives and we're not able to get to those people that we love. And in order to connect with them, we have to do so. And thank God via the internet or digitally, because there was a day when you just couldn't. And when you were apart, you were just apart. And I'd like to send all love to the Most High for blessing me the way that He has over these last few years. 11 years in, blowradio.com. It is an honor to you know what I'm saying? It's a whole thing. You get what I'm saying? To have been available to create a platform for people to be openly expressive, which is why I don't have no problem stepping away. My crew was in here, they was having great conversation and having you guys involved in that conversation, which for me is a representation of what Live with JustPatrice is all about. We're talking, there's passion in the room, compassionate engagement, and strict for ideas. Everyone's been themselves and allowed to be themselves, and that is what I'm looking for in the 2023 new year. I'm excited about that. Shout out to Homer blowradio.com for allowing me to be a part of this platform for all the years, because sometimes people just need an opportunity to be able to be heard, and then that creates a snowball effect for some amazing things to come, whether it's healing, whether it's expressiveness, whether it's a growth of business, whether it's an acceptance of change, whatever it is and wherever it is. I hope that in these times and these moments just like this, that you remember that you never have to do this alone, that whether it's 1, 2, or 10 of us, all of us, whatever the case may be, we are here with you and here to listen, here to support, here to not save you, but keep you from yourself. When it feels like you don't have anything or anyone else, know that you have us. And until 2023, it's your girl. Oh my. This nigga Jordan here, me. I don't even wear motherfucking Nikes. I don't even wear Nikes. Who gives a fuck about a Nike? I'm sick of them. These niggas are doing 23 poses. They said this is all year. Until next year, I want to thank y'all for all the love and support. Happy New Year's, y'all. I love you, D-Rock. Yes. Oh, I love it. Y'all have a great one. Until then, I holla.